All right, we are live. Hello. It's Wednesday morning.
Let's get weird.
Oh, no. I'm just rocking the Campery Girl Scout shirt, so I guess that's as weird as I'm gonna get today.
I had a sweater on today, but I had to take it off because it was getting hot in here. Like
Yeah.
it's 69 degrees outside.
Oh, nice brag there.
I had a sweater on. Is that today, me or you? I had to take it off because it was getting hot in here. Like it's 69.
That's you.
My bad. I was pretty sure I muted all that. Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
actually, I should probably grab. It's still easier to see the chat on a separate device.
Yeah, let's see.
All right. So, listing challenge, right?
Yes, you need to announce it because we haven't really. Yeah,
Okay.
right. Thank you for taking me off the big screen, by the way.
Well, I'm going to put up a banner. There's a ticker from last time. It was 22 to 18. You won that one.
I actually finished my 30 listings that day, but it was like really late. It was like 9 o'clock or something.
All right. So it's list 15 today.
Good morning. Welcome, welcome. So, I don't know. Did you say what the challenge was?
I thought I.
Well, we'll recap. So, in case y'all don't know, we have decided, because we've been slackers over the last week or so, to have a listing challenge today to list 15 items. It would be nice if we could do them all on this live, but it's probably not going to happen. So she's going to keep a count of where we're at so far throughout the live. What do you say, Erin? If they want to add their name and their count to it, you can do that, or
we will add your name and your count. Absolutely.
yeah. So just let us know in the chat if you want to be a part of it. We'll all be at 0 because I haven't done anything yet, and then we'll just update your count when you tell us to.
All right.
And mine is I'm going to be cross posting all of mine to Mercari and Facebook Marketplace, but I use List Perfectly. So
Gail does have a link for that, by the way, if you need to save 30% on your first month of List Perfectly.
yeah, if you need that link, let me know. I'll go grab it and put it in the chat. But it's a time saver. I've tried it with and without. I remember when I first did it. Remember, I was like, all it's doing is putting the photos in title for me. Like,
yeah.
But no, it does so much more than that. And even that alone is time consuming. So
yeah, it's worth every penny. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So TRB Collectibles Tom is here. Welcome.
Howdy.
We're challenging you guys to get 15 listings done today.
Challenge.
Put your updates in the comments if you want added to the banner across the bottom.
Have your name and your number listed.
Brian says it's awesome. I don't know what's awesome. Life is awesome.
And the challenge may be awesome too.
So I am right where I left off the last time I saw you guys because I was still sick, trying not to be sick. And I probably slept for the rest of the week after I saw you. Oh, List Perfectly is awesome. Yes, absolutely.
Oh.
So.
You've been sick being sick, huh?
I think I'm done being sick. I think I'm done. I feel like normal, which is, pretty cool. I haven't felt pretty normal in a while.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to focus on photographing today while we're on the live. I know we've given you guys a challenge. The reason why I'm going to do that is because I cannot concentrate on listing while I am chatting. And I love chatting with you guys. So what I will do is I will put my update for my listings on Instagram later today when I get them done. So I'll do the photographing while I'm live, and I'll do the listing when I'm not live. Gail, I forgot to tell you. Hey, Flippin' Hustler. Good morning.
Guten Morgen.
What's that?
That's a Guten Morgen. It sounds like good morning, but in Russia, but I don't know if that's even right.
Oh, I have to pick Elizabeth up at 11:45. Oh, is it 11:45 or is it 12:45? 11:45. So we may have to go on a field trip.
Okay.
Take y'all with me.
All right, Aaron. Your problem.
Okay, so last time I saw you guys was a Tuesday. They started exams on Wednesday. No, they had started exams that Tuesday. They were supposed to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then have Monday off. Well, they had so many teachers and students that were sick. They closed school Friday. Monday, they were already off for the holiday, and they closed it Tuesday. They just went back today. So she's still on an exam schedule. Oh, no, I keep thinking I saw you on Tuesday. It was Wednesday. Good grief. So exams were Wednesday, Thursday, Friday last week, except they didn't have Friday, and so today is that last day. So anyhow, there's only half day of school today, and the buses aren't running in the middle of the day. So I'm going to need to go pick up Elizabeth from school, which doesn't take that long. I think I've taken you guys with me for that before.
Mm-hmm. Works for me.
So
anybody else want to join the chat? Join the challenge.
Join the challenge. Oh yeah, Ryan flipped his show around today. He told us what sold first. So if you were late, you missed the solds, but you got all the news. And I actually missed a lot of it because I decided all of a sudden that I needed to record a TikTok in the middle of watching Ryan's show. And so I caught like the very beginning and the very end. I'll need to go back and watch the news. Tom, I'm doing so much better. So much better. Way better than I was last week. I really thought I was doing better that day that I logged in with you guys on Wednesday, but I was not. I ended up sleeping for 2 more days. So I just slept.
Bless your heart.
But I feel great. So
Thank
much
you,
better.
Jesus.
I'm still congested. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but other than that, I'm good. So thank you for asking.
I'm glad because I don't know about you, but I hate feeling sick. I can't stand
frustrating.
it. I mean, I barely ever get sick, so when I do, it's like a life-changing event for me.
Right. No, it was very frustrating because I couldn't, like, I didn't feel like I was ever going to get better because it wasn't just like 2 days. It was like 7 days. I don't sound like death this week, he says.
Death has left your body.
I felt bad. I definitely felt bad last week, so I made a valiant effort to be there.
You did good though.
Anyhow,
my video will post today at 3:45 for my garage sale video.
Oh yeah, you were gonna give us an update? Is that what you told me?
So well, Saturday was, I think, probably should have been my busiest day. Mm-hmm. But we had a cold front come in and the wind, it was like we were at the point sometimes we're like, whoa, like is this a tornado? Like super heavy winds, like everything was just being blown in the neighbor's yard. Like it didn't matter what it was. We had like a big sheet full of clothes just piled. Yeah. That whole sheet and clothes just folded over and rolled and blew. And I'm like, there's no way that wind had to be strong. I knew it was strong, but I didn't look it up. So I'm going to guess 30 miles an hour maybe. So it dropped about 30 degrees and it was cold. And in the morning it was overcast. So like I was like, this is not working. No one's coming. And there were a few people that like weathered the the weather, but I was disappointed because I did really good Thursday and Friday, and I
Right.
thought Saturday's gonna be it, and I made like $75 on Saturday, where I
Oh
made about
wow.
300 the other days.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It just was kind of disappointing, but I made over just over $900.
Wow.
Yeah, so worked out.
That's good overall, but yeah, 75 on Saturday definitely would have been disappointing then, right?
hmm
Where did I put the lint roller? It's right here in front of me. Good grief.
Anybody need a sock monkey? We're starting the bid at $15. 15 plus shipping. New in package. You can make your own sock monkey or sock monkey elephant.
Oh, it's a kit?
Instructions: sock monkey and sock elephant doll. I'm sure it's not a kit because there's no batting in here, but I think it's just the socks.
Okay. Tom is asking, how are the preparations for the move going? Well, that garage sale was one of the preparations, right?
Funny you should ask. Yes, I had to force myself. Hey, Derek, to do a garage sale to get jump started. So this is step one of the move, and you'll see it was drastic. I got rid of a lot of stuff. And so now I had my last, I have an Airbnb guest that left this morning, and I have one more in a week that's staying one night. And I blocked my place out forever now.
Yeah.
So that'll be my last guest. So now I can start kind of making a mess of the house to get things together. So after I get things listed, um, I'm gonna try to list them every day and then also pack every day.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just need a kick in the butt to get moving. And I don't want the kick in the butt to be like, oh, I'm getting married tomorrow and I haven't packed a thing. So, yeah. So it forced me to do something I was putting off. And Aaron, having a lot of that stuff gone, I feel so relieved.
Right? Did you move
Yeah.
some big stuff?
No. No, I had two stereo systems I bought from Goodwill that I sold those, but like for 15 or $20. But there were those big stereos that had CDs,
Yeah.
record players, cassettes, all that, and two speakers. So that it was like physically, I moved a couple of those, but every time I looked around, I'm like, everything looks the same. Like I don't feel like I made money, but I'm not like things weren't going away.
Yeah.
So I did a giveaway at the end of the day.
Did you? Good.
I did.
Good.
Yeah. So like I was literally just going through like, you know what? I don't want that. I don't want that. I just pulled out the things I wanted, which was very little.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I'm not going to take the time to list all this stuff. I'm not going to do it. So, I just kind of had to let it go. So that felt good.
Awesome.
Now my stress level is like it's not here anymore. It's like down here.
Just that 1 inch, huh?
Mm-hmm. Derek, we got a 15 listing challenge.
All of a sudden, I have a horrible case of the yawns. Why?
You what?
All of a sudden, I just keep yawning.
Well,
I don't know why.
I do know. This sock monkey is something that Amy sourced for me.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is she finding those at her local Goodwill then?
Yeah, her Goodwill, Women's Crisis Center, that sort of thing. So, yeah. These aren't really big flips, but she found a vintage Winnie the Pooh, or I did. It was just kind of old and ratty looking, and it had a music box in it. And she's like, "You're not going to sell this?" I had it in a box for $1. I was like, "No, I'm not." And so she ended up taking a picture because she came up Saturday morning to support me and help
Oh,
me.
good.
You know, poor thing. Everybody showed up to help me on Saturday, and
Yeah.
the weather sucked. Fortunately, a lot of stuff was in my garage, but so we could stay in there, kind of try to stay warm. But anyway, so she took pictures while we were just killing time because we didn't
Oh,
have customers. And so she sold that a couple of days later. I got to ship it out to her. She sold it for 25. She was asking 35 and they offered 25. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll send it
yeah.
out because she left it here.
I tell you what, I've been sending and taking offers because I haven't been listing. That is the only thing that has kept my store going.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. It's not high, it's not my high end stuff. And I understand. I mean, obviously I am, listing stuff that's less than $20, and so I'm selling stuff that's less than $20.
Yeah.
But it's getting kind of frustrating. Like, I want a big good sale. Hello, Lisa. Thanks for stopping in. We are challenging everybody that comes by today to join our 15 item listing challenge, and we will add you to the bottom of the screen if you want to keep count with us.
Yep, that's right. Just say so. We'll put your name down there and how many you list. And as you do more, we'll add your name to it.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll get it all done before we leave this live, but we're going to shoot for something like that.
Yeah, and if we don't get it done here, then we will update on Instagram. Bunch of stuff at 50% off yesterday. Sent offers. Nearly 100 watchers. Wow. And only sold 2. I know I don't get a huge percentage of responses from offers that I send out. But I send them as soon as they show up. If I'm looking at my phone and one of them pops up, or if I open my phone and there's 10 waiting there, I will go ahead and send them as soon as I can. I do get people that take the offers, which is why I do, regularly send them. But also I have best offer on everything. Now, the problem with best offer is 15 daily sign me up. Yes, especially today.
All right. Yay.
I know we all need that break sometime, definitely. The problem with having offers on, and I don't go in and set limits on my offers. If I turn it on, I turn it on. If I turn it off, it's off.
Yeah, me too.
But then I get like this gentleman that wrote to me and said, you've got this bead priced way too high. You're out of the market. I've been buying these for $6. I'm only offering you that because your shipping is so high. By the way, my shipping was $5. And the bead was listed at $50. And he wanted to offer me 11 shipped. And I was like, no.
Rude.
There's a lot of them that I will go back and forth with. And, and some people will go back and forth, and some people have sent you the price and that's all they're willing to pay, which is fine. But if what you're willing to pay isn't what I'm going to accept, I'll send a counter offer. This one, I did not even counter offer. I just hit decline. I was like, you know what? No, you're wrong. So I went back in and checked. I thought, okay, maybe the price has come down. It's been a while since I listed it. And I have tons of beads. Maybe I looked up the wrong bead. But mine's the only one available.
Oh.
So if you want it, it's $50.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I don't know where he's getting his $6 plus shipping, but not $5 shipping price at, or who he's buying them from. But you can go buy from them.
Exactly.
I don't know why you're telling me about it.
I agree.
That is the most frustrating part.
It's frustrating, but
it's still worth it to have it on, because I did get some offers on things that have been sitting for so long and that I was willing to let go at almost half off. So it's worth it to have it on.
Yeah, and I've set limits, but then when I change or add a sale or try to change something, and it's like, oh, your limit exceeds your price. It's like, okay, so like I try not to do it unless, like, if I get bombarded with low offers on a specific item, I will.
Yep.
One guy, I don't know, you may not remember, but I bought an HP toner pack of 3 already, like pre-wrapped. And I had it listed for 245 bucks. And I was like, I might go down some, like 200 maybe even. But
Yeah.
one guy on Facebook last week sent me a message saying, um, I can do 100 and I pay shipping, or can you do 100 and I pay shipping? And I was like, sure. So 300 and you pay shipping? And they were like, why do you say that? And I was like, well, because my price per toner is like $85, but surely you don't mean $33 per toner, right?
Right.
And they're like, yes. And I was like, your offer is ridiculously low and is being declined. But this week, somebody bought it on eBay full price
Nice.
in Puerto
Those are my
Rico.
favorites.
Yeah. But so I do have a question.
Yeah.
I had a toner that I sent. It was brand new. The box was damaged, but never been opened, and it was expired. None of that really matters, right? So the box was kind of like crunched a little bit, had some damage, but never been opened. $75 sale. The guy comes back to me yesterday and he's like, I have to return it. I put it in and there's yellow. It's a yellow toner. Yellow ink is everywhere. And I put a different toner in and that solved the problem.
They do that sometimes.
And I'm like, okay, so this could be a scam, right? Like, but I don't know. It could be legit. So I
Right.
messaged him and I said, because it's now opened and used, that I cannot resell it. So sending it to me really doesn't benefit me. How about we settle on a partial refund? Because now eBay's saying they're saying it is damaged,
Yeah.
like basically not as described. And so
But he damaged it.
I mean, he's saying that the box was damaged, therefore it was damaged.
Oh.
And I'm like, you bought it box damaged. That's how you bought it, brand new. So now that it's open, it's worthless to me. So I will offer you a partial refund. Because in my mind, I'm like, well, if I could just get some money back and maybe even make a little still, I'd be okay. But he says, no, I want full refund. And he says, these are not bulletproof, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you're right. Anything you buy new is not bulletproof. But that's all I said. I'm just like, because when it comes back to me, I'm going to contact eBay and say, this, like Derek saying, it's BS.
Yeah.
I can't do anything with it. I don't want to pay for them to ship this back to me because they bought it with a box damaged, knowing what the possibility of problem was.
Right.
I can't control a new item being messed up. I just can't. So I don't know how eBay will handle that for me, but I'm going to dispute it if I get it back. I've started getting a little snotty with some of my buyers when they do that
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, there was another one you were telling me about. Which one was that?
Oh, the one yesterday where she was like, I just got this and it has a price tag of $6.99. Did I just pay $10 more than you did? I was like, you sure did. I'm like, I'm the
That
one
one.
who
That's
took
one of
time
my
to
favorites.
photograph it. I pay for packaging. Like, it's not your business. I left her a bad review for it. Hey, Megan, how's it going?
Hey, Megan. She was up late last night. I saw her in the chat over at Tommy and Tracy's.
Oh, yeah. I like your profile picture. Look at you, sexy mama.
I know, it's cute. Derek says eBay has been good lately on the disputes.
Yeah, I haven't really had a problem with it. Um, I'm just gonna be like, hey, fair shot. I also thought, should I try to do a claim with a post office because
Don't
it
they
was probably
usually
word of
want to
mouth.
see if like the shipping box was damaged?
Well, it wasn't even in a box. Like
Oh.
I wrapped it. I put it in a poly bag because it's in a
Mm-hmm.
box already.
Gotcha.
So I may not have any luck doing that.
Hey, Ken. welcome in. So if you guys are just joining us, we're challenging everybody to list 15 today. If you don't get it done during the live, send us an update on Instagram, which is where my updates are going to be, because I just know I won't get it done in time. I'm going to focus on photographing while you guys are here, and then I will list later. Have you ever had a buyer go to extremes on something? Once had a buyer lose a case that somehow got my private email. Wow. No, I have
They
not
sent
done
me an
that.
email every
I
month.
email them every
Oh
month
my
for any
God.
reason.
No, I have not.
Mm-mm.
But I have seen people will post, like screenshots where people are like, I know where you live because you use your personal address. And I was like, ooh,
Yeah, I've seen
you
that
can't
too.
trust crazy, man.
Yeah.
No.
Be
That's,
marching myself down to the police station with that.
yeah. I would first, like, I am going to file a police report against you.
Megan says, I probably shouldn't have stuck around late last night. Someone I won't say thought I was trolling using my account. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, I got a notification. Let's see what it was.
so did y'all listen to the Triple Thrift podcast? The recent one? Hey, David.
I did listen to it today. I
I
just got
feel
a
bad.
$10 offer on a $36 item. Like, why?
Well, give him a $34 counter. Those don't really bother me too much. I just either flat out decline or I'll counter with like just a few dollars off. And then if they go up $1, then I just decline.
Yeah.
Okay, Lisa says I'm shipping, won't get it done until later, but I'll get it done. You want us to screenshot the listings and post on Instagram? However you want to do it. You can tag us and just say join the listing challenge, 3 of whatever done. I don't know. I was putting them in my stories too, but
Yeah. I've got on my Instagram page, I have today's thumbnail up on there. If you want to comment under there,
okay.
under the thumbnail, let us know where you're at. That'd be good.
Yeah, that might be good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to make this character a counter offer of 32 because I would take 32 for that. It's a broken display for parts only because it's got some electronics in it. It's got the charger with it. I don't think 32 is that bad. And then I'm going to switch you guys over to my phone. If I can remember how.
Hey, does anybody know what this cover would be used for? It's what it goes with a sleeping bag, but it's got snaps like on one side of it and strings on the other. Is this like, do you prop it up and hold it over your head when you sleep?
Dude, I have no idea.
No one knows.
Oh, Ken's going thrifting.
You gonna go pop some tags?
Oh,
I don't
Megan said she needed a new updated profile picture because the other one she was pregnant.
know.
Hey, David. Did not see you come in there.
Not getting 15 done, heading out of town for something.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Heck yeah.
Nice.
Really good.
I got $20 in pocket.
I'm gonna pop some tags.
Oh, I love that song. We
Yeah.
like blast that so loud and it is so inappropriate. Kids. We just have a good time with that.
We talk about R. Kelly sheets, then they're like, psst.
I think there's a lot of stuff in that song that goes over Elizabeth's head. Like I don't think she understands
Yeah,
all of it.
yeah.
Hang on, this is probably gonna echo for a minute. I have to add myself in before I leave. So I'll leave the home camera on in case the cats come in to say hello to you.
Oh, awesome. Oh, you're getting ready to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up Elizabeth. Hang on 1 second. I can't figure out how to turn the sound off. Oh, it added me in automatically. Okay.
Okay, so I don't think I have the ability to click on the comments, but I will try to.
Oh, can I give you that?
I've been
How do I do
selling
that?
recipe books on Poshmark. Who just sold a Betty Crocker one for $20? Wow, that's awesome. Look at you venturing out a little bit. Let's
All right.
see.
This says you should be able to see the comments. Why
I
are you?
see comments, but I don't have the ability to click on them. Megan, I think I've been doing pretty good. Been making some money. Shockingly, since I haven't been listing anything. I have my garage sale this weekend. I'm dropping a video today at 3:45 p.m. Stay tuned for that. It just kind of covers kind of how I did in the garage sale and all that stuff. You know. Let's see. Just getting. Oh yeah, yeah. Temperature reading. Cella Cloud. CELA. You know, I found this from an estate sale. That right there. It's a sleeping bag, and it's made of Cella Cloud. I think it's called CELACLOUD, and apparently that's expensive. So I'm gonna go for 125 on that baby. It's vintage, also.
Okay. Can y'all hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Cool.
Chloe, you better not push this button.
What did I push?
Oh, she cleared my board out. Dang it.
Who did?
Oh, Chloe.
Oh no! That darn cat.
I had that sleeping bag measured and I had the measurements on here.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. You guys want to see where I store all the box that my friends and family drop off for me so that I can ship later? See if I can figure out how to flip the camera around. I always forget. How do I flip the camera around?
Not that way.
Mm-mm. All right, I'll just turn you guys around. You'll probably be able to. You see all my boxes?
Oh, yeah. Those are just boxes?
It's boxes and packaging. Some of it's
They're,
there's the very bottom layer is some stuff that I need to sell, but most of it's just boxes that I haven't broke down yet because it's
wow.
freaking cold here. The sun's shining.
Is that a garage 2-car deep?
It's 2.5 feet.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
awesome. Nice.
it is it is quite a nice garage that I have almost completely filled.
I would say you don't really need a storage unit. Tear down those boxes and like
Yeah.
set it up, you know?
Well, Tim's got a little bit of a workshop in the back of there, and like we've got our fridge and our freezer on the one side, and some tool storage on the other side. Just down the middle is all my boxes.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Go pick up Miss Elizabeth. She's gonna laugh at me. But I'm really, really lucky that like I live right by the recycling center here in town, and so when people bring their recycling over, they'll stop here and give me their boxes and bubble wrap and air pillows, and
Yeah.
I reuse all that.
That's
As much as
awesome.
I can, I use, something that's already been used. Now, I do have to buy the two things that I have to buy regularly are bubble wrap and tape. I have to have those. Um, there's just no way I can get around it. I don't get enough. Well, they're not bringing me tape, but I don't get enough
Oof.
bubble wrap donations.
Um, so model 101 series 800 is in. Hello. They said, does a cold damage your boxes? Is the
Nope.
garage heated? They're just boxes, so I don't
Yep.
think they would. And then Lisa's jealous of your garage space.
Oh, thank you.
So I've been seeing people collecting these mini brands. Honestly, think it's a waste of money and really majority isn't worth much. But hey, if you like the collecting pointless junk, what's a mini brand?
Did I click on the wrong comment?
Nope. And then pick me up a coffee, Aaron. Speaking of
Yeah.
that, you can buy Aaron a coffee. Look in the description below. Click the
We
link
need
and
to.
buy her a coffee.
Oh yeah, I do have my buy me coffee at the bottom.
Yeah.
Could drive through McDonald's. They have the best iced coffee, and if you order it in the app and then go for pickup, they only charge you like 99 cents for a large. So
Well,
can't beat that.
yeah. Let's see.
I don't know why traffic is so bad here today. You guys, I live in a small town, and if we have to stop before we get to the next light, we've got traffic. It's really sad. And I've lived in big cities. I've lived in Dayton and Columbus and Raleigh and San Diego. You want traffic, holy moly. But I've been spoiled living in this little bitty town here. It takes us a whole, 15 minutes to get from one side of town to the other, and then you're in a cornfield, so.
Okay, so she said to just look up mini brands.
Oh, yeah, mini brands. Those little, people do those where they do the videos, and they're collecting those.
Okay.
Yeah, they're weird. They're literally like miniaturized packages of like popular items. There's like food items and toy items, and there's several different series. I can hear a siren. I don't know where it's at. I'm trying to think of where the light's not on. Is this right? I have no idea where it's at.
Lisa, the priority tape, I can't find any, but when I had some, like someone at the post office gave me their roll, I did use it, but you can only use it for priority mail packaging. So
Right.
if you have it, bless you, it's gold, and use it. That's what I say. You can't seem to get them online.
What am I not getting online?
The priority mail tape from the post office.
No, I can only ever get that from the lady at the counter.
Yeah, well, and when I asked, they're like, no, we don't have any. They're like, we're struggling to get it ourselves.
I
I'm
haven't
like,
asked for it in a long time. I'm shipping so many more small items on purpose now that I'm not shipping as many priority mailboxes.
okay. All right. $125 is my asking price on this. Anybody want to guess how much this sleeping bag weighs? First person to guess it right gets a shout out.
6 pounds.
Hey, Jen. She's like, Cafe por favor. Gracias.
Absolutely.
How much did you wait? How many pounds?
I said 6.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if there's any other guesses yet. I haven't been able to get to a stop sign.
No, nobody's
Just scroll
guessed
through
yet.
there.
Oh my
What
god.
does this one say? Oh, Jen says 4.5 pounds, and Ken says 11. And Megan says, wait, what is it?
It's this sleeping bag with a cover. I think I could fit this in a poly bag if I had to squeeze it. I could make it work.
You think so?
Well, I squeezed that comforter in that remember that quilt that I had?
Yeah.
I squeezed that in a poly bag.
Just one, or did you tape two together?
No, I have a really big one.
Oh, Megan says 15.
Okay, here we
Did you weigh it?
go. Yep. Assuming, yeah. So let's see who was. I don't know, Megan. I just threw a number out. Okay, let's see. You said 6. Then
Yeah.
there's Jen said 4.5. Ken said 11, and Megan said 15. All right. So the winner is.
I don't have a drum.
I guess it would be you, Erin, because it was 8 pounds. And you were the closest without going over. Ken was 11, but you were 2 pounds from the 8, and 11 makes it further. So you
Yeah.
win. So shout out to Erin, Rebel Jump on Instagram and YouTube. Don't forget, click the link below and buy her a coffee so she can buy you one. All right, so that's 8. That's what I wonder if I should.
I don't think I'd want a 15-pound sleeping bag.
I think I'm gonna put that in a box though.
8 pounds seems even heavy, honestly. Is it some kind of like down filling or something?
No, it's that Stella Cloud stuff that I was telling you about.
Oh, that's right.
It's
That's
like
right.
dense cotton.
The line
Sorry.
to get in the parking lot is out onto the road.
Sorry, Megan.
Got it. This is gonna take forever, you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in a box. I should ship it in a box. So I'm gonna guess the weight on that now. This is the part I hate about.
Because if you put that in a poly bag and somebody grabs that bag and it rips.
I really wouldn't be worried about that. I'm just thinking of the hassle trying to squeeze it in that thing.
Yeah.
But then, this is going to be dimensional. I've lost my tape measure.
Oh, do you have those Tyvek poly, there's Tyvek bags from the post office for priority mail.
Yeah.
Would it fit in there?
Oh, no. This is like big.
Tim came in at 8 pounds.
Oh, really? I don't see that.
I put it on the screen.
Okay, there it is. Okay.
It was after, but that came up after Megan lost. So
yeah, I know it was not there. 19 by 15 by 16. 19, 15, 16. 19, 15, 16. 15, 16.
Oh, Lisa's got a number.
Oh, yay. Who's top left screen? Casper. Yes, Casper is joining us. The Erin left her screen on while she takes a trip real quick, thinking maybe the cats would stop and say hi so we could see.
I bet Walnut will climb up there at some point.
There's that coffee word again. Yeah.
This should not take me this long to get into. I'm gonna have a cow now.
How now? Cow. 20 by 15, 16. All right, so I'm just guessing, over guessing on dimensions and weight. All right.
I think the kids are just now coming out, and I'm all the way out on the road with like 10 people ahead of me, also parked on the road in both directions. Oh, you guys.
Okay, I'm getting ready to do my first one. Wait, did you say someone had a
Lisa was
number?
going to get a phone number, yeah.
A phone number?
Hang on, let me see if I can find it again.
A phone number for what?
It's rolls, and you
Um,
can only use on non-priority boxes. You have to call for it.
One. So they give you free tape? Or maybe you pay for it. Post office doesn't give anything free unless it benefits them.
Right.
Okay.
So no update on the padded flat rates, huh?
Oh yeah, they're available.
Are they available again?
Yeah, I asked the postmaster. I was like, "Are y'all canceling this?" And they're like, "No."
Okay, cool.
I'm like, "Okay, everybody's freaking out," but then I saw it was available, so.
Yeah. All right, hang on. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
And she's gone. Silence is golden. Duct tape is silver. Okay, rotate this one. I'm about to finish my first one, y'all.
Okay, you guys there?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Sure enough. Yep, we're here. We're here.
Oh man, I have no sound. Hang on. I can't hear you.
Am I supposed to get bad weather tomorrow? So you got 6 rolls for free. Wow. Definitely, that would be awesome if you could share that. We'll bombard them. Bad weather, let me see. Today is a high of 75, low of 57. Tomorrow is a high of 59, low of 37, with 60% chance of rain. Yeah, it's going to get cold again. I don't know if it's bad weather or not. I guess today we're supposed to have thunderstorms, it looks like, yeah, starting at 3 or 6 p.m. It's going to go on till
Okay, you guys, for
tomorrow.
some reason I cannot hear you guys. I don't know if you can hear me.
Jen, where are you at? I can't hear.
Liz was gonna walk down the block and I'll pick her up.
She's not even looking. She's just talking. You might have a really big sale this week they want to share with us, or the last week or so. I think my biggest was a 3-pack of toner I just sold for $245. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. San Antonio, okay. I need to go back to San Antonio. It's been a hot minute. Take my fiance there and go on the river walk because that's just a sweet thing to do.
So we might get coffee after all.
Why do I keep getting my... Does anyone ever have... I don't know if I can share this with Aaron not hearing me. She's got to add me to the stream. On my eBay, like I keep getting this where the photos are instead of the photos. It's just like that piece of paper with a sad face, but it says pickupload.ebay.com server IP address could not be found. I get that a lot when I'm trying to list with my
Where is the crossing
computer.
guard? Because this is getting ridiculous. These kids are going to run over.
Save as travel. Anybody else? Anybody else have that problem? Did you just say this is the last weekly show? No, sir. Did not say that. Aaron don't ever expect me to be in the chat again. I'm done with shit. I actually was pissed because people were talking about pregnant women being all torn up and postpartum just screwed. Oh, wow. Which chat? Are you talking about Tommy chat? That's unfortunate. I don't know. I was listening to the Triple Thrift podcast, and it was kind of like disappointing to see how petty some of the people in the reseller community are being. Like people can't just be happy for themselves.
Oh,
Wow.
man. I missed that part.
Sorry about that, Megan.
That is not cool.
Yeah,
Let's see if I can figure out
they're
what's going on with the sound.
they're unfiltered, and they say what they want, which is, I mean, they have a right to, I guess, but they don't really realize who they're hurting sometimes when they do that. So sorry about that, sister. No more of that nonsense for me. Some people, I think, have me figured out through the internet. Yeah, they don't. Yeah. A lot of people don't have anything figured out. They just pretend to. So sorry that happened.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I must have missed that part of the conversation, but I don't appreciate that at all either. Absolutely not. Did you say this is the last weekly show? No.
Oh, no, I did tell them that.
You did?
No.
Are you leaving me? Wait,
No.
what? Are
I
we
did
breaking
not
up?
do that. No. I don't know where you got that from. I must have said something that sounded like that.
I wonder if you'll have to take some time off when you move and have the wedding and everything.
I don't remember mentioning that, but I imagine I will have to. But I did say that my Airbnb is over. I don't know if that was something you heard.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'm now sitting in the parking lot at McDonald's waiting for Elizabeth to meet me over here instead of trying to sit through all that traffic in the school parking lot.
All right, y'all. Put your orders in.
What do y'all need? I got coupons.
I'll take the two breakfast sausage burritos, please.
Oh, they're only serving lunch now.
What? Oh.
It's almost 12 o'clock here.
I'm still having coffee. That is not cool.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking on my listing, I'm noting a flaw, and I'm like, see last picture, but that's the 12th picture on eBay. That doesn't carry over to the sites that have less photos, does it?
No, so you're going to need to put that like 10 or below.
Yeah. 10, 11, 12.
Dang it. Yeah, I think I am going to get an iced coffee. If she ever gets here. I don't know where she's at now. Alright, I'm going to see if I can text her without kicking myself out of the chat again.
6, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So instead of saying see last photo, I'm just going to say see photos. Boom. There we go. All right. List item. Boop. One done. A one and done. One and done. One and done. That's the listing dance. All right. Now I got to cross post this puppy.
You know what? There are so many people here. I am not even going to try and order.
Anybody else with lists perfectly? They keep getting logged out. Frustrating.
Weren't you having that problem?
I'm still having the problem.
Have you contacted List Perfectly?
No, because apparently it's just me.
Yeah, but they should have some sort of fix for that. Because that's like not cool.
It's just annoying.
Yeah. Oh wait, what do I got going on here? Where did you guys go?
We're here.
Oh, there you are.
Made a blanket rack. Me and my husband have doing a lot of building and restoring furniture. Oh, that's cool. Like for quilts, like a quilt rack. Let me stop screen sharing. Yeah, I'm like struggling with this thing right here that I made. I really don't put in effort and I really like it and I have hardly ever used it. Maybe a handful of times, but I might end up selling it. Oh, okay. That's cool. Blanket ladder. Yeah, send some pictures. What is going on? With that, I don't know if y'all know, but that folds out, and in this, I have shelves that I built, and then it has little dowels that I could put like the paint in there, and the paint is held back by the dowels, so they don't topple out. And I customized it for the certain height that I wanted to put like small canvases in there and larger bottles of, larger bottles of like paint. That's the word I'm trying to think of. I'm also finding when I cross post using List Perfectly, when I choose a List Perfectly icon to cross post to from eBay, that like slows everything down. Anyone else? Anyone else? Maybe I need to have a conversation with those folks. Outdoor things too, like wooden potters for hanging baskets. Oh wow. That's cool. I'm going to do a lot of DIY repairs over here before I can leave this house. I'm not excited about that at all. But I am glad my Airbnb is ending because I need to make a mess in this house and I cannot do it when I've got people here. Aaron's trying, y'all. I wish eBay like photo correction had a better like editing, not just some random light and dark. Jen, I am moving. I'm just moving about 20 minutes away because I'm getting married. So the guy I'm marrying, I'm moving to his town. So yeah, I have to get rid of all of my belongings. Look at this photo. He's got a big old grin on his face. I was like, that is the look of retirement right there. Hey, Elizabeth.
Hi.
How are you today?
You ready?
Yes.
You glad to be out of school?
You glad to be out of school? How'd your test go?
I think pretty good.
All right.
Awesome.
Did you end up having time to study for a little bit before you went in?
I did.
Okay. That was crazy with all of you getting out of there at the same time in the middle of the day. There was so much traffic and so many kids.
She's like, don't be so dramatic,
See all the
Mom.
cars?
Yeah, I saw little cars.
Okay.
I was gonna get a coffee, but it's just too busy.
The wedding is March 19th of this year. Yeah, I know. It's only 20 minutes away. It's not that big of a deal. It's just the act of getting everything packed that sucks.
Moved. Yeah.
Yep. Even the moving part will be easy. It's the packing. I'm not just looking forward to like all of that nonsense.
You gotta pack it, and you gotta move it, and then you gotta unpack it.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping to do it where I don't have a lot to move at all. But
That's
if
true.
you crop something on eBay, like if I want to crop out my furniture or whatever, does that make the photo bigger? Like so it's not proportionate on the other site?
No. They should all still be square. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it should still show up square.
Okay. All right, so you can add one to my list. I'm
Yeah, I'll do that as soon as I get back to the house.
gonna
Yeah, on our
cross
way
post
home
it.
again.
It's not officially cross posted though. As long as you crop squared. So
Oh
yeah, see,
yeah,
and I
guess I should
don't
have
want
said
to.
that.
Yeah, and I don't want to crop square because it's like it's a narrow thing, and I want to take all the stuff on each side out, not the height. So I'm just gonna
Yeah,
leave
it's
it.
gonna be rectangle then.
Okay. No problem. I was so mad I let an offer go by because I was in the middle of the garage sale and I was
Yeah.
going to address it and totally forgot and I would have accepted it. And then I got a notification saying, your offer has expired. I'm like, dang it.
Yes.
Ugh. What was those clarinet reeds? I'm like, can you
Does
please
it?
offer again?
It doesn't give you the option to be able to send an offer.
No, they're
Just like
not
tell you
listed
who
as a
it is.
watcher anymore. It's just not there anymore. Aw. Congratulations to your cousin. That's so awesome. Yeah, I'm excited because Kelly's daughter, or Kelly has a new grandbaby. And so I've loved being around her. She just like, I love it. So adorable.
Have you got to see her much since you've been like taking up so much time working and packing and moving?
No, I mean, I've seen her a time or two. I told you when Kelly was playing hooky a lot, I didn't work a lot. I
Yeah.
was hanging out with him. And so I saw her quite a bit. But then, like, she
Yeah.
came over the day of the garage sale, and I was like, it's not a good idea. It's like super cold and windy. But she came anyway, and I didn't really get to hold her because I was cold and my nose was running.
Right.
And I'm like, if I'm getting sick from all this, I don't want to give it to her. So she and Kelly hung out inside my house while me and Amy sat outside.
Oh.
So I didn't really get to do any snuggles,
Yeah.
but that's okay. It's okay. Okay, so this is up to 10 pounds. I'm going to do the dimensions. I do the dimensions in Mercari now because I don't want to get screwed over on this stuff. Wow. When I put those dimensions, FedEx is $45 and UPS.
Really? You can't. Is it the sleeping bag? You can mush it?
Uh-huh. When I do 10 pounds and then I do the dimensions, that's what pops
Yeah.
up.
Even if you like mush it into a smaller box?
Well, I don't even have a box. I just measured it and guesstimated what the box size would be.
Oh.
But, I only
Wow.
did maybe an inch or so more, on each side.
Right.
$45. Nobody's going to pay that, huh?
No.
But if I don't put the dimensions, it's not a problem, but that'll bite me later. I know it will.
I would be concerned about doing that, yeah.
Let me go to Pirate Ship and see what they say. 2 months old today. Wow, Megan's baby's 2 months old already.
Oh my goodness.
Time does fly. Let me see what Pirate Ship says. I always use
I had
90210.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I had a box the other day that was heavy and big, and it was $35 on eBay to ship it, and Pirate Ship was exactly the same.
Well, it says right here, same dimensions, UPS ground is $29.82.
Oh wow.
But on Mercari, UPS ground is $45.
So Mercari didn't negotiate a very good rate for that.
Apparently not. I hate doing free shipping on Mercari.
I know, because then you got to be careful and make sure you don't take an offer that's too low.
Exactly.
Because I don't do free shipping anywhere, so I usually end up screwing myself when I do that.
Yeah, let me find out what the Seattle, Washington zip code is. That's kind of like, I think, probably the furthest point for me. Close enough.
Yeah.
98101. Let me change this. Instead of 90210.
Did they give you your new schedule today?
Oh. Now it's $40.
Actually, yeah, like the first semester and the second one on sites.
Whatever, y'all.
Not that much changed.
I'm just going to choose UPS and let them deal with it. This. Not my problem. As one tile layer that screwed up my pipes said, not my problem.
Oh, jeez. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Megan just listed 5 books on Poshmark. She gets number 5. Woo! I hope they sell. Yeah, they were rinsing all their buckets and everything in my kitchen sink. And so the grout hardened in my pipes.
No.
Yeah. Not my problem. I was like, it is your problem.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, I'm so sick of contractors. If you're one, I'm still sick of it. It's annoying. It is. It's frustrating. It's so weird because I don't know how it is there, but if you try to get a contractor to do anything here, like you have to basically beg them to come and do the work. I'm like, are you really that lucrative? You just can't do it? Like, think of all the
so
business.
much work here. Like, it is hard to find one.
Well, but they're not, half of them are not busy. Like, it's like they don't need the work or want it.
That's so weird.
It is weird. David, if you're still here, the last time Megan saw your video went live and showed all North Face jackets. How are they selling?
Wait, what?
Megan was asking if David was still here. She was asking how his North Face jackets were selling.
Oh, yeah, he had that big lot.
So I guess I shouldn't list this on UPS. Okay, I'm going to do local pickup on this one.
Oh, double errands.
Next. Oh my God. Aaron in stereo. Publish. So a lady came by yesterday locally and bought a lot of my jewelry for $2 each. And she does a live on Facebook. And she took them and did a live. And she sold some. It's like, she's like, she offered for me to do a live with her. What do y'all think? Like do my jewelry and then just give a percentage to her, like 40% or something. Because she has a really like decent sized audience. What do y'all think about that? Is that whack? Okay. Has anyone else listed on Facebook or Mercari and it was super heavy and got charged, either the buyer or you, for over measurements, not weight, but measurements being too big?
I've not had that problem, but I don't know how I would know if I did.
Well, one time Mercari sent me a notice saying that the weight of my item exceeded the package, the label weight, and they charged me a couple bucks. It was like a first class item.
I know one time. What, hon? All right, thanks. I know one time I dropped off a package at UPS and I said, listen, Mercari said for me to bring this in and get a new label. And she said, nope, we're just going to ship it as it is. And I was like, but it weighs more than what I put in there. And she said, it'll be fine. And I was like, okay. So I expected at that time to get charged, but I don't think I ever was.
Yeah, you probably would know if you were charged.
Yeah. I mean, I don't watch it that closely, but like on Mercari, I transfer that money as soon as I get it.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah. I don't let any money sit in Mercari. I've heard too many horror stories.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
I got over $100 in there sitting there. I just make sure I clear it out by the end of the month so I can have my official month totals.
Yeah. All right, now that I've been out and about, I am freezing cold. I'm going to find a sweater. I'll be right back. Well, actually, I can still hear you guys. I don't know if you can still hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Come on. I'm photographing. Anybody else got listings done? Just photographed 3 things. And absolutely transfer out. I've heard the same. 40% is wickety, whackety, whack. So that's too much, huh? Because I was selling them to her for 2, and she either sold them for 5 or 7. I don't know. I don't know how they do that, but She's bragging about how much money she makes on every live. She does like 3 lives, and she's like, "Oh, I make, at least 700 every live." And I'm like, "Really?" But she has a full-time job, and she goes live 3 days a week. So why do you work full-time?
Okay, I gasped at 40 also.
Huh? Oh, you did?
40%.
Okay. What would be reasonable?
800 says 40% is wickedly whackety whack.
What's reasonable?
I don't know. I usually when you do something like that, you just have somebody on and let them sell their stuff. I didn't realize there was ever like a consignment issue.
Well, her she does their Facebook lives. So like she has a following of people that always show up and buys her jewelry because she was selling paparazzi. I don't know if you heard about what happened with paparazzi or not. Apparently someone leaked their source of the products they buy from.
Okay.
And so like there's been like over 20,000 reps that have like dropped paparazzi and they're selling all their jewelry for like $1 each.
Wow.
It's kind of sounds like a LuLaRoe type situation.
Right?
So
Jen officially has coffee. The day can continue.
okay then, thank God. I was worried about that.
Lisa said she transfers her money out of Mercari right away also.
It takes like 5 days. Do y'all do the immediate? Y'all pay extra?
Well, bless you.
Bless you, baby.
My cat just sneezed all over everything.
I heard it. Funny.
Good grief, man.
Check these out. These are vintage Scotch tape tins.
Oh my goodness. It's a tin?
It's 10. Yeah, and it says 25 cents on there.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine?
Yeah, it has the tape. The original tape. I have 3 of these.
They're so cool. Okay, back to work, Erin, because you have done nothing. I've done nothing but drive around town. I probably should have measured some of these. Where's my tape measure, Dale? There it is, right on me, as always. Okay, I'm going to open up my camera. I'm going to take some pictures. Actually, I'm going to finish taking pictures of the ones I started taking pictures of earlier. Because I wasn't done. And then I'm going to take a picture of something new. Okay. Look at these guys. These are too stinking cute.
No.
And
Dummy.
Fairfield and Normal and Odie.
Cute.
I think I can get about $25 for these 3. And I probably just paid quarters for them at the garage sale.
I bet you could.
You know what? I'm kind of sad to hear about that paparazzi stuff because I actually still have some here from when I used to sell it.
Yeah.
And I've been selling it in bulk, highly discounted, but now I'm afraid, what if I have to sell it even more discounted?
Well, she was selling a lot of them for $2 or $2.50 last night.
Wow. So
I mean,
that means
I
I'm
don't
going to have to
the
be
big
less
deal
than
is-
$1 a piece on mine then.
I don't know why they did that though. If it was because they, because people now can go get it for, for 50 cents or whatever.
Right.
I don't know. I said, well,
Yeah,
won't you?
because paparazzi charges the consultants $2.75 a piece.
Yeah. And then she said, well, and I know their flat fee is $5, but she said, I said, won't you get in trouble because don't you have to sell it for $5? And she says, I don't even care. Like, they're not even going to notice because there's like thousands of people leaving.
Right.
I was like, okay. I mean, I have problem. But
Yeah, because technically you are supposed to, if you bought it from them, you're supposed to sell it for $5. I don't think this this Garfield is so much smaller than the other two. Oh well. It's okay. Not too worried about it. They're in really good shape. For as old as they are. They have vintage tags on them. So.
Why can't I just be sort of organized?
That was, remember I told you that this morning. That's so my problem.
I just like, especially when I just had something. Like, I lost 3 rolls of tape while I was trying to price everything at the garage sale. That was frustrating. Because then I got to where I couldn't find any tape and I couldn't mark anything.
Ugh.
It's like,
Did you
oh
set it
my
down
God.
somewhere?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you.
But I think I'm going to have one more before I leave. So, like, I'm going to clear out all this stuff in my house that I want to take with me. And then I'm just going to let people walk through the house and take, the rest.
Yeah.
Like, buy the rest, like a living estate sale kind of thing.
Right.
Who was that guy on that tractor? Oh, yeah, no, he goes every Friday. It's a big John Deere tractor, y'all. Like, he drives around the circle every Friday.
Who does?
A neighbor.
Oh.
Yeah, it's real loud. It's like, donk, 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 donk. It's got the big back wheels,
Yeah.
But he does it because he's got to keep it running.
Okay.
But it's just kind of fun to see him come through. I'll miss that. Friday
Cool.
drive by. She laughs so hard. And I'm not even in the country, really.
I'm not until you get quarter mile down the road. So I really am.
Yeah, that's not real far.
No, but I'm in a neighborhood, and there's one across the street, and there's a grocery store and a school. But then I'm on the east side of town, and so after us is the cornfields, and then if you get way to the other side of town, over past the interstate, you're back in the cornfields. So
Yeah. I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor.
yeah.
That's how you pick up chicks, man.
That's exactly it. And when you make a song and sing about it, then you get even more chicks.
Mm. Oh, I can hear a country song on that one.
Yeah, it is. It's Kenny Chesney.
Oh, they already have
my
one?
camera won't focus on anything. What in the world? There we go.
Anybody need a post leveler? I have wigs. Anybody need wigs? Wigs for sale. Here, get your wigs. All right. Did you update my number?
I didn't.
Get to
What's your
work
number?
here. 1.
Oh.
Anyone else?
Oh, hang on.
What'd I miss from Joni?
Oh, just spammer. I think somebody got it.
Get out of here.
Wait, did anybody else need updated?
No one has said anything. Come on.
There we go.
They must have changed the filter on this Pick Tap Go because I use the lights on one because it makes everything bright.
Uh-huh.
But lately it's been like super washed out bright. I think they're messing with my stuff. Did you pick out your dress and what style wedding are you having? Yes, my dress is sitting in my closet.
Was that a Jason Aldean song?
Huh? No.
The
I heard
Treasure?
about that song. I love it.
I thought it was Kenny Chesney.
They're all the same.
Okay, so the last we heard about your dress is it was on its way.
Oh yeah, I have it. I tried it on and it fit okay. And then I tried it on again and it was a little bit tighter.
Yeah.
I need to quit eating, but I called David's Bridal and they said they need it 6 weeks before the wedding to alter.
Yeah.
And then I'll have it. It takes them 4 weeks.
Wow.
So I need to have the length altered because I'm too short.
Okay.
And then it comes right here, like right on the edge of my shoulders, not on my shoulders. And it drives me crazy because I don't wear stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I want it over my shoulders. So I'm gonna see if they can somehow modify it to be, over my shoulders.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4". No, she's quoting the
The
lyrics
song,
there.
yeah. It's the same song. Well, I'm not monetized. I could probably play it. Let's see. I've got Alexa on here. Of course, that'll take up my camera space.
Yeah, I just so you'll know, I'm not like super confident in the dress or any dress. So if I could just avoid wearing the dress altogether, I would appreciate it. But I know Kelly really wants me to wear a dress, so
It's so pretty.
okay, so
Alexa, play Big
here-
Green Tractor.
here is On My Body Without My Face.
By Jason Aldean on Amazon Music.
Yeah, that looks nice on you.
It looks frumpy. So hopefully it looks like just loose in different places.
Mhm.
So I think that's what they'll do to make it fit just right. So that was it. Thanks, Megan. I believe you believe that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just don't feel confident in it, and I just would rather wear a graphic tee and jeans.
Really? Even to get married?
Yes.
Oh, Jen said show it one more time. She was looking away.
Oh my goodness. Let me see. Okay, there it is. So you can see it's long, but it's kind of frumpy.
Yeah, they'll be able to fit that for you.
Maybe I got a short torso too.
Yeah.
But I got the sleeves to kind of come down here because I don't want them showing my fat arms. And I got the waistline kind of higher up. It's not quite empire waist, but hide my rolls. I got it down to the floor to hide my cankles.
Oh my goodness. We should not be so hard on ourselves.
Thanks, Jen.
Yes, do it up. Absolutely. The one time where you can dress up, put your jeans on tee right after for the party. It is very pretty, yeah. I think you picked a style that is very flattering on you. Absolutely.
Well, I kind of needed to do that. I didn't want one that was super snug because you know,
Yeah.
if you're not confident in it already, like I'm confident in myself, but I just don't wear super tight clothing, so I don't like that. It's
No, I
just
think that one's really pretty. See, Thrift and Flip says looks nice. Stop playing.
Stop playing. Thanks. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are the sweetest.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it too, Megan. When she showed me that, it's like, yes, it's perfect. If they don't get the sleeves to stay up,
Mm-hmm.
take a couple safety pins and a piece of ribbon and run it across your back, just under your neck. And
Okay.
that'll put the sleeves where you want them. You know
Well,
what I
the
mean?
back is like a V back.
Yeah, but this will just make a straight piece of ribbon across the back, and it'll hold those sleeves right where you want them. You know what I mean? Like they
Okay.
won't be able to
Yeah.
fall down. Or pin it to your bra strap on the inside.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's like I had to put my bra strap like right here, and I could tape it. Like I could make it work if I have to, but it just, you know how like something feels like it's gonna slip, like it's slipping, and it annoys you because it's like
Yes.
it's like that.
Yeah, guys will tell you the truth. Yes. Ba-ba-boom. It will look, I think you'll feel 100 times more confident in that once it's fitted correctly. Yeah, because there was
Yeah.
definitely too much fabric on the front there.
I might need to wear some Spanx.
Yeah. I did that for my cousin's wedding. And it was a fairly simple dress, but it was cut just about the same as yours, like just
Mm-hmm.
above the waist like that. But remember, I was telling you about it. It's the one that's a dress, but it doesn't have the bra in it.
Yeah.
And it was
Yeah.
so comfortable. Don't put it on over your head. You got to step into those boots.
So it's the one that comes under and then over.
Yeah, so
Like
you can wear your own bra.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's still like a little mini dress. Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't. It's not like legs you step into like
No,
shorts. They're more like a dress. Okay.
mine was a dress. You can get it with the shorts like that though, if that's more comfortable for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Lisa listed
Lisa's
one.
got one.
Okay, hang on. Let me see if
We'll get to it eventually. Yours is funny.
I.
You're like, we'll get to it eventually. Well, while you're updating, go ahead and put 2 for mine because I just listed my sock monkey.
Okay.
Not cross posted it yet, but that's okay. I'm
That's
about to do
okay,
that.
as long as it's listed. All right, Lisa, we added you to the tally. All right. I have photographed a hat that has been sitting around for way too long, so I'm pretty excited about that. I tossed it in the wash, and then it kind of made its way to the bottom of the hamper. And my husband's like, "Why is this in the wash?" I'm like, "Because it needs washed."
Been putting
like,
it
just
off.
throw it in with the jeans, and I'm like, "Yeah, just throw it in with the jeans." I was like, hang dry it, but it just needs wash. Listening and driving. Okay, yeah, cool.
Cowboy boots. I'm actually gonna probably wear some kind of flats. I just want to be comfortable.
I hear you.
I don't need to break in no cowboy boots.
That's so funny because my cousin had us all wear cowboy boots.
Yeah.
So I have a pair of cowboy boots that I wore one time.
Yeah, I mean for the wedding, like I've seen them. They're really cute. Me getting my first cup of coffee while it's still AM time and accomplishments for me.
Wait,
Why am I not in the tally?
Oh, I'm gonna say hi to Kim Murphy.
Hi, Kim. Well, do you have what is your tally, Jen?
Oh yeah, how many did you list today? Her tally is got coffee. Let's update that.
Is that a legit one?
It is.
All right, guys, just to recap, we're doing a challenge of listing 15 items today. If you want to be in the tally, just let us know, and Aaron will add you to the bottom of the screen and let us know how many you have listed.
There you go, Jen. Got coffee. She's totally just joking. That's all right. You're in
That
the
is an
list now.
accomplishment for some.
Okay. Do I want to do more ornaments? Do I want to do miniatures? Or do I want to list these Christmas cows? I think it'll be faster if I do a bunch of ornaments. You think? And I'm still selling ornaments, guys. I just sold 3 ornaments this week.
Nice.
And one of them is going to Chile.
Chile. Look what I'm selling.
I can't pronounce the name of the city, though.
This is a thobe. Oh,
what is it?
Get the focus.
It looks like a caftan.
I think it's called a thobe. THOBE.
Yeah.
I got it right here.
Jen says that makes me want to list something now. Absolutely.
Yeah. Now you have to. Here it is. This is what it really looks like.
Oh, that is pretty.
It's got the it's the shiny yeah, and it looks brand new, but it doesn't have any tags, and it's got this well, it has this, but it's just like a little, I don't know if it was like a number, but see how it's got the binding on there?
Oh, that looks like it's handmade.
I think it is. I'm going to try to list it for 100, which probably is ridiculous, but
Well, just put offers on.
I got it at Goodwill at the bins. So
Yeah,
I don't know if this is is this for a man or a woman?
I think it's for a woman.
I don't know.
Oh, Megan says she wants that.
What?
She's like, I want that.
Oh, really?
It looks really comfortable, I'm sure.
Well, it's not stretchy.
Oh, no?
No, it's like cotton, I guess. It's taut. But I looked it up, and it seemed like the style. I kept finding that THOBE. I don't know how you pronounce it, but
yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of that one. Wait,
I'm reluctant to say it's handmade, but I think I put on there it looks handmade.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Drafts. Megan's like, I want it. Oh, how much? Never mind.
I don't see any switches on here. This was from some kind of ornament club, so you can't get these at the store. So I guess that's going good in my favor for that one.
How are the Girl Scout groups going?
Oh, good. This week we didn't get to meet because the kids were all out of school, but we are selling cookies. The girls are taking orders right now, so that's always exciting. And so my co-leader, we had a couple extra boxes of cookies of like each flavor for the troop, and so she made little baggies so that all the girls could stop at her house and pick up a baggie of cookies, and then they had to taste them all and then go online and vote for their favorite. So that was fun. Since we were supposed to meet yesterday, but the kids were out of school because of COVID, our numbers jumped really high here in town pretty quickly, and there were a lot of students and teachers out, so they took 5 days off of school, which luckily 3 of those were weekend and holiday. Oh yeah, just get your order in. Awesome. So that is where we are at on that. Yeah. So anyhow, the girls still got to do their cookie tasting, even though we didn't have a meeting. It's kind of sad. We have some little ones, and it's like their first year, and I love seeing them taste the cookies because sometimes they have, their parents probably have bought cookies, but maybe they haven't tried all of them. So down here compared to right after Christmas break, yeah, they jumped here, and it wasn't necessarily the whole county, but the number of teachers and students that were out was a high enough number that they took a few days off of school. They couldn't find enough substitute teachers, and we couldn't even switch to virtual because there weren't enough teachers. So they just took a few days off. I was really surprised when we came back. I thought for sure they'd go back to a mask mandate, but they haven't. I mean, you can wear one if you want to, but it's not mandated.
I noticed the post office has a sign saying it's required, but not everybody had one.
Yeah.
There's some other place that I also noticed that.
Our veterinarian's office, I had to take the dogs in, or one dog and one cat for a checkup on Friday, and they went back to mask mandates. Like you had to have it. I know, like our Kohl's store, when you go there, it says that it's highly recommended on all their signs, but they're not necessarily enforcing it. So.
Yeah, to me, that's a difference. If it's not recommended, then you don't really have to do it, but
yeah,
it's your choice.
I just don't tolerate the masks very well, and so I try not to go places where I have to wear one. But I've also been vaccinated, so I need to get a booster. Elizabeth needs a booster. And hopefully the new variant of the vaccine will be out soon. But I'm pretty sure that's what we all had. I did not go get tested. There were limited testing places, and I was so sick I just didn't even care about getting tested. So.
Yeah, I mean, if it's something you can recover from, like on your own, then
yeah. I mean, it was miserable, but I made it through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
honestly, I've had the flu before, and I probably get a flu about every 3 or 4 years, and it just felt like a flu.
Mm.
So, what is everybody listing today? And we have numbers. Do we know what we listed? Emma's got COVID, and they just had colds. Yeah. See, Tim didn't feel bad at all. Elizabeth had a day with a fever, and a couple days where she was just kind of laying around, didn't really want to do anything. I got it the worst, so I just don't always tolerate stuff like that very well. Did you order your free home tests? Free home test. Did you all order your
for the
free
COVID
home tests?
COVID tests?
Oh yeah, you can order those. There's a government website now where you can order them.
No, I haven't ordered them.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if I just in my head, if I get sick, then I'll just go to the doctor.
Yeah.
And they'll figure it out, I guess. But I haven't ordered them. Maybe I should order a couple, or one,
Ken's
whatever.
working on toys and games. At the time that I got sick, Elizabeth had been sick like a week before me, and then by the time I got sick, they were hard to find here where we live. None of the free ones were not available. Walmart had limited numbers, and I didn't check with the doctors or hospital because I just didn't feel like going anywhere. So I made it through not knowing what I had. Hey, Jake, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. So we have a listing challenge. I noticed we had our number of viewers had jumped up there for a minute. So if you're just coming in, we have a listing challenge for you today to list 15 items. So if you would like to join in, you can tell us how many you have listed, we will add you to the tally at the bottom of the screen. And if you don't get it done before we log off this afternoon, then we will follow up on Instagram.
Yeah, Erin made a post on Instagram, so just comment like every time you list one, however you want to, or whatever.
Jen's at 3, but that's it. That's all we're getting out of her. 3 and a coffee.
Oh, really? Why? Why would you be done?
Oops. Oh, it started to edit and then it jumped. Jen 3. All right. Jen's got 3. Jake, where? Oh, he is on a JetBlue flight with free Wi-Fi, so no listing. Yeah, if you're on a plane, just relax.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just relax. Okay. Wait, do I have 2 of these? I do. Huh. Over the ocean somewhere. Still have another hour and 20 minutes. Jen says, okay, I'll keep going.
Good for you.
You twisted her arm. She's going to keep going.
I'm at 6 right now.
I don't know if I took a black picture. Yeah, I did that one. Did I do this one? I don't think I did this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See,
Yeah.
when I'm like standing here like talking and chatting and reading, I do not remember all the pictures that I need to take. And then I end up coming back later. I'm like, oh, I forgot this view and I forgot that view.
Don't blame us, Erin.
I'm blaming you guys. It's all your fault. Oh, look,
Does anyone
home for the holidays.
No. Ooh.
That's so cute.
Does anyone know what a demagnetizer is?
Demagnetizer.
Launch.
No.
I can
I
fill
don't
you
know
in.
why you would need that.
So I asked my fiance because sometimes he knows stuff. Oh man,
He didn't know either.
he does. Look, I just noticed this is like that, so I'm gonna have to throw it away.
Jake is just here to cheer us on.
I was asking what it was for. Why would you want it? He's like, to demagnetize something that's magnetized, like a magnet. You could put it on here and it would demagnetize it. And I'm like, well, why would you do that? And he's like, well, some things get magnetized that shouldn't be.
Okay.
You know, like I guess nails or whatever. I forget. He gave me a good example, but I've already forgot. It's trash.
It doesn't matter anyhow. All right. Megan, is it Megan?
Yes, I believe so.
She's got 7. How did we not have her on the list at all?
Well, I told you she did 5 books, but you were in the car.
Oh, I was in the car.
So I'm at 6. Just if you'll put that, update my.
You're at 6?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, you went from 2 to 6?
Well, you were talking and I was listing and you weren't there, and I was like, I'm not going to tell you to add it because.
Well, you were talking.
Well, you were in the car. Like, it wouldn't have helped anyway.
There you go.
That's what I meant. Not that you talk. But I just got an offer.
Hopefully it's a good one because I got an offer today too and it was crappy.
Well, hopefully it's not like my offers. I don't have any offers.
Hey, did the crash cart get picked up?
Yes. Okay, so they picked it up and he said he would notify us along the way, which he never did. And at like 1 a.m, I'm checking my messages and I have a message from him that says, please notify the buyer that it'll be delivered tomorrow, which was Monday, a holiday, between 9 and 11 a.m. So I let them know. And interesting because they did deliver. And I contacted the person saying, hey, they're going to be delivering. She said, can you give them my number? I said, I already have given them that number. But here's his number in case there's an
Yes.
issue. But, I was thinking, how do they do this when the person's not going to be there? If you're not communicating with the recipient, how does this work? So
Right.
then we're shopping for RVs, and then I get a message from him. Now, all of a sudden, he's on top of it because he's there delivering. So now I'm getting communication from him. So then it turns out that the item was delivered, and I said he wanted me to release the payment. Remember, I told you you pay by credit card, but then once it's delivered, you release payment. Well, I was waiting for confirmation from the buyer that I got it. It looks good, right? He sent me a picture on text with her in the back, or a woman in the background. And he's like, I sent you the picture. We need the payment. I can. And then I'm like, well, I'm waiting to hear back from the buyer. He's like, well, she's in the picture. We can't leave without payment. And I'm like, well, this is annoying. I said, you do realize this is a holiday. I'm out and about. Like, I had no idea I was going to have to drop everything to release a payment or you don't leave. Like, this is not the way I understood it. So a couple of things that the way it worked out was I didn't like the communication. He said it would be 2 days to pick up and 2 days to deliver. They
Right.
picked it up. I ordered it Monday morning, and then they picked it up Wednesday about 10 p.m. And then they didn't deliver until Monday at 8 or 11 a.m. So they
Oh,
didn't have,
wow.
yeah. And so I need to look back and see if that was business days or not. But he's like, most people are more focused on the price rather than the delivery. And I'm like, no, if I say you're going to get it on this day, then I would expect as a buyer to get it on that day.
Right.
So, and I said also, I didn't realize I was going to have to drop everything to make this happen. So and then all of a sudden I got a notification from UShip saying, congratulations, your item is now in like deliveries, not delivered, but started tracking. So like he didn't start the tracking until he delivered it. And then I got a congratulations, it's delivered right after. And I was like, I asked them specifically, do you have a tracking number that I can use for eBay? And he said, no, we don't do that. There's a, like if you pay, like you're a certain level client, we offer that. And I was like, okay. So I didn't update a tracking with eBay. And then, so then I went on to ask the buyer, hey, Regina, would you please like update it? Cause it was local pickup only to say picked up. Well, they never did. So I went ahead and added the tracking number. And then after that, there was an option say mark as picked up. And I did, and it closed it out. So I'm going to try to figure out how to do all that on a video.
Yeah, that's a little shady that they didn't update the tracking or give you that information.
Yeah. And that's also going to be in my review. I mean, the guy was nice. Don't get me wrong, but it's more than just price. Like, I'm like, you got to communicate with the person you're delivering to make sure they're available. Because it was a holiday, so what if it was at their business and they were closed?
Exactly.
Like, he said it all works out. Let me see, 800-275-8777.
So if you guys are seeing this number on the screen, Lisa orders tape from USPS, and this is the number where you call to order that.
That's freaking awesome. So we may never have to buy tape again, especially if they're big rolls. You get 6 rolls or something, right?
Oh, I don't know how many.
And how many rolls you tell them how many rolls you need.
Yep.
I'm still working off that pack of eBay tape I've got. I don't go through a lot of tape.
Good morning, Regina.
I'm a one and done taper. I tape the box. That's it. I don't do like 3 passes.
Oh no, I do several passes. Yeah.
I know. I've seen you. I'm like, I don't do that.
Well, especially with something heavy.
Yeah.
Like those, that set of like 3 gigantic ceramic bowls.
Listed the
Oh
bee
my
costume.
gosh, that is cute.
Okay, that one's listed. It's a cutie. And this one is listed. That one is listed. And the sock monkey is listed. Those are all going in bin number 15.
One of these days I'll number my things, but
I don't know how you do it
not today.
otherwise.
I don't know. I just remember where stuff's at. I don't know. Most of the time. Most of the time I remember where stuff's at.
So
Okay. Gail, did that change your number?
No. I'm working on one more and then I need to cross post all these. So.
Megan is kicking your butt.
Oh, yeah. I see that. Great. Rag and bone boots. Woo woo. This sold for $8.65 free shipping.
That's kind of a cool little doodad.
Yeah, like if you're setting posts for a fence, pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think I paid $5 for it though. I would lose money if I sold it for $8.88. Sell-through rate sucks, about 50%.
Okay, so they're going to ask how many you need. You just can't use it with priority boxes.
Okay. Okay. Well, so it actually has their label or something on the tape?
Yeah, what does the tape say?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to have to grab an apple if y'all don't mind me standing here eating.
Yep.
Oh, I'm hungry. All right, I'll be right back.
Turkey turkey. Lisa, how many tape do you normally order? And do you have to pay shipping? Bought these boots on Posh, size 10, retail on them were $5.95. Bought them for $25. Heck yeah. I would do that. Thing is, like some people sell on a platform that doesn't get a lot of traction and then they just end up lowering the price too. A lot of people source from stuff like that. Best for metal posts. Great for metal posts. Exclamation point. So someone approached me for a job. I don't know if I said this before. And I said, no, I can't do it because it's full time and I don't want to work for just a year and then quit on you guys. So then they offered to talk to me about doing temporary. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, no, I just don't want to work. I just don't want to work. This is weird. I turned them down. I kind of ghosted them, which is not good, but the way I see it, my reputation doesn't matter anymore. I don't know.
Hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
I'm going to take y'all over to my desk.
I was just telling them, remember that company that was wanting me to work for them? And I told them I couldn't do it because I didn't want to do full time or whatever.
Yeah.
Like permanent. Well, they came back and they're like, we talked about it and we would like to hire someone temporary in the interim until we find the person we want. Send us your resume. I'm like, okay. And then I thought about it, I was like, I only want. They're like, we'll fly you to Arizona for a week to train and then you work remote. And I was like, okay. ghosted them.
What'd
I
you
know
say?
I ghosted them. When I thought about it, it was like, I don't want to have to like dress up and go somewhere for a week and learn something. Like my brain, I don't want to learn anything anymore. I just want to do what makes me happy.
Right? I hear you.
I'm so blessed to have that option, but I'm just like, I don't know. Shame on me. That's all I can say. But I was like, what about, like
Oh,
leave
so it's
a,
like here.
the bad name for myself.
This is what the tape looks like on a box.
Wait, it says priority mail.
Yeah, you can't put it on priority mail packaging, but you're going to send it priority mail in outside packaging. In packaging that's not from the post office.
What?
Whoops.
Okay, so that's the same tape that I had from the mailman. And that is what I would put on anything priority mail, whether I use their packaging or mine. So you're saying that's what you get, and you can only use it on priority mail packages, but not their packaging? Well, I don't know. I've used it before on anything that went priority mail. All right, Megan's up. She's number 9 now.
Who pays $500 for a pair of boots?
Some people do. Some people do.
I want to be that rich someday. Of course, I just paid $600 for a veterinary bill, right? I could have had a nice pair of boots.
What was wrong with was it your dog or cat?
It was for 2 of them. For their checkups and shots.
Ooh wee.
They're senior citizens. Okay. Megan's at 9. I'm Ken's at 5. But he's heading out of town. All right, Ken. Update us on Instagram if you get back. Unless some more.
Okay. Have a good one. Thanks for jumping in.
Yes, have a successful trip. I can show you guys what I picked up at Goodwill yesterday. Although it is on my TikTok too, by the way, because I'm a TikTok star.
Yeah.
I have a
if y'all
video with like 4,000 views. Is it 4,000 or 400? It's probably 400.
Close enough. What's a 0? So yeah, if y'all aren't following her on TikTok, y'all should do that.
I'm on TikTok.
She's a TikToker.
Oh no, it's 400. Oh no, I have one with 1,109, almost
Oh.
2,000.
Hey,
No,
Danica.
1,200.
Danica's here.
I can't count. Who's here?
Danica. What's happening, Ladybug?
Oh, Danica, how are you?
Remember Danica?
I do. She's so sweet. Ken says, "Hi, Danica. Bye, Danica." Oh, she's
That's
around
how I
at Marshall's.
realized she was on. I saw him saying hi. I was like, is she here? No, I mean, I can tell you, I had that tape and I did use it for that. Hey, Mr. Bill. Bye, Mr. Bill.
I wonder why they're telling Lisa not to use it for that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought, well, it says priority mail, so don't use it for like first class packages, but anything priority mail is okay, I thought. But it took me a long time to go through one of those rolls, and it was already a used roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is listed.
I've shipped so many things now that are first class.
I'm at 7 now.
7?
7!
Woohoo!
I got these cute little tape dispensers I need to list.
Hang on, I'm going to update you.
see. I got to do some research on these. I
Oh,
saw
look
these.
at that banner going. There we go. Okay, you want to see what I got?
Sure.
I got an IKEA vase, which I would not have known it was IKEA if it didn't have the sticker.
Yeah.
But these go for about $25. Oops.
Wow.
There you go. You can
That's
see
pretty.
the bottom's like clear. There you go.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. It's pretty.
Yeah. I only paid $4 for that. This $1 tie, but look at this. It's Dacron.
Wow.
I
What's
couldn't believe it.
Dacron mean?
It's basically woven plastic.
Okay. Yeah, you could see through it.
They're vintage.
Wow, someone sold one of these for $16.
Dacron polyester, it says. Yeah. So, which one? Oh, cool. If that was $1, I'd probably only be able to sell it for like 10 to 12. But again, super easy to ship. And then
Did
I
you
never
ever
heard
get
of
your
this.
money from that other tie you sold?
Yeah.
You did? Good.
Yep. This company is called Royal Sealy, and it's made out of Japan. I don't know if you can see
Yeah.
the label there. And
Mm-hmm.
it's this little trinket box. It does have a ding on here. Maybe it was on the lid. Oh yeah, it's on the lid. So it does have a little chip right there.
Oh, yeah.
And the box is, I don't know, like 4x6, something like that. But then it has these two little trays inside of it. So is this like a cigarette box and ashtrays or what?
Mm. I don't know. I think ashes would get all in the grooves of that. I don't know.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna, they have, I've seen other items from this company on the, for sale, but they're all very different style. They're all like flowers and real delicate porcelain, and this one is very strange. So anyhow, they both fit. The little trays fit down in here.
Hmm.
McThrifty. She had
I'm
fabric.
gonna go. I'm gonna have to go $24.99 for these three.
I don't think I've heard of McThrifty before.
4 ounces.
Yeah, they will make good. I'll post it as like a trinket box with vanity trays. With something that size, with the two little doodads inside. Sometimes those are cigarette boxes. Oh, the vintage fabric. Wait, who had vintage fabric? Me? That was, from the tie. It's a necktie. I'm so confused. Oh, she had that fabric. I read it wrong.
What's the 3
Gotcha.
in here?
Yeah, it's definitely vintage. It's definitely like it doesn't feel good to touch it. But I couldn't pass up that style and that color, and it's in perfect condition. And that stuff snags so easy. So I was super excited. It was only $1. But that Goodwill, it's about an hour away from my house. And I had to go up to Toledo's north of me. I had to go up to Toledo on Monday because my daughter got a job up there doing manicures and pedicures, and she needed to demonstrate her skills. So I went up and got a free manicure and pedicure.
Awesome.
And I did some shopping while I was there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun. Oh, I cannot imagine wearing a dress like that. Not in that. But oh, that'd be so hot and sweaty. But that's a cool fabric though. So is that the name of the channel, McThrifty? McThrifts.
McThrifty?
No, this one here.
Mm. Yeah, she had
I'll have
it
to
like
look that one up.
yeah. That was hard to say.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh yeah, she's got like 20,000 subscribers. Cool, I just followed her.
Oh, I passed my 3,000 subscribers.
You did?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yay, thanks.
That's awesome. Yay. I've been trying to share your videos whenever you put them out. What was I looking for on here? I was getting ready to look something up. Now I can't remember. She bought a bundle from her yesterday. So oh, she sells awesome clothing. Cool. Congrats, Kayla.
Thank you.
Mm.
Yay. Those are in there. I gotta add my picture and then we could update my number.
Oh my gosh, how do I not have Yakov as a moderator here? I'm slacking.
I don't think I've seen him in here before.
Oh, I have.
That's probably why.
Yeah, I think he stopped in my phone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'm tired of this whole thrifting and reselling crap, so I'm probably just gonna quit.
Thrifting and reselling what?
Crap.
Really? Well, okay then.
I'm just
I'm
kidding.
gonna stop when we retire. I'm officially gonna stop. I don't know if I do a little bit of it. I don't know, but
Yeah.
thanks, Lisa. But yeah, it's it'll be done. I mean, what's the point in retiring if you don't stop working? Yeah, I got one more done. That's 8.
I think my mom went a whole 3 weeks before she couldn't stand not working.
Yeah. That's understandable.
Yeah. Actually, it was a little bit longer than that, but
Look what I found. That stuff my ex gave me.
mm-hmm.
These were in a bag, and I was like, "Ooh, these are soft," and they're cashmere.
Really?
There's like 6. This is just a turtleneck cashmere sweater,
Yeah.
and a few of them still have the tags on them. So
What?
this is 100% cashmere, and the brand is. I mean, I heard cashmere sells good, so the brand
Well, who
is
buys cashmere and doesn't wear it?
Red Moon. So anyway, I've got quite a few cashmere sweaters right here that I'm going to list. Some are cardigans.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they like to shop, so
Yeah.
they don't always wear what they buy. Don't push my button. I got all this stuff written in my jot. I don't want her to clear it out
Right.
again. Okay, so I've got this unmarked super heavy weight stocking hanger.
Jen says that's it. I'm going back to clothes.
Just call it stocking holder hanger.
And then, like, is it metal or ceramic? So if it's like metal, just
Yeah.
put metal. Or use.
And I wouldn't say heavy because they're usually pretty heavy because they have to hold the weight of the stocking.
Yeah, so I would search reindeer stocking hanger and then put, like, if it's brass, I would put brass in there. You know, just some other kind of keyword. But yeah, unmarked is hard. Okay. Do I want to list or go back to photographs? Maybe I'll list some. I've got my laptop here. Let's see. I usually list on my phone. Maybe I'll just make drafts in here. My phone's charging. Or it was. Here we go. 10 maternity dresses. You got those all listed, Megan? So you're at 10 or add 10?
No, she's at 10. Her 10th item was a maternity dress.
Okay. It's not metal or brass. Ceramic, I guess. Has charm trinkets hanging from the antlers. Maybe I'll just keep it. She sounds like me now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just keep it.
Aaron does that. I like this. I'm just going to keep it. How do you have room for all that stuff to keep?
I don't keep it.
I ended up having to give away all my stuff. Like all that stuff, I almost pretty much gave every bit of it away. And I was going to drive some of the stuff to charity in my minivan, and then I noticed there's metal on my tires. So I'm like, probably ought to not drive that anywhere but straight to the tire shop.
Yes. Oh my.
And I want to sell it, but I want to wait till I'm done moving because I can use it back and forth for loading stuff. But I really don't want to put a lot of money into it for tires. So I'm going to try to find someone who has like used tires.
Yeah.
Maybe can sell them to me for a decent price.
Be a good option.
Oh,
oh yeah. Did you try Google Lens? Jennifer.
Okay, now I'm going to cross post this stuff. That's what I'm going to do. Announcement, everyone. I am cross posting items.
So I'm going to attempt to make a listing on my laptop and then add photos.
Yeah, you got to have at least a number. Instead of we'll get to it eventually.
I don't know if I even know how to list from the laptop. I might just have to do it on my phone. Oh, create listing. I see it there.
I have 3 returns right now. 3.
Yeah, that's you mentioned that the other day, but we didn't talk about what they were or why what's going on.
Let me see. One of them is the toner that they said spilled yellow everywhere. One of them is the EKG machine thing I said, like the battery cover won't stay put. You'll have to tape it closed or hold it with your finger. Because like you put your fingers on the EKG deal and it reads your whatever. So if you put your thumb on the back to hold the battery in place while you do it like this, it works. I downloaded the app. I tried it. It works. I described it that way, and they opened a return saying it doesn't work. And I was like, I was a little inebriated when I replied, but I was like, you got to put your finger and your thumb between it or put tape on it. It works. And they're like, I did that. It doesn't work. And I was like, it does work. I downloaded the app myself. Like I argued with them. And then I said, return it and I'll return, I'll send you your money back for what you paid for the item, assuming it's in the condition I sent it in. I'm getting combative with these people, I swear.
Well, after a while, you can only take so much of the crap.
Yeah. And let's see, there were 3. So what's the other one? Oh, the Johnny Eagle Lieutenant cap gun that was vintage I sold for $115.
Mm-hmm.
He is returning it because he doesn't like it. He said that he doesn't like the plastic.
Oh, I think I do remember you telling me about that one.
He just didn't like it. Plastic not worth what I paid.
Well, he has to pay the shipping then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, it's like, well, whatever.
Right.
I mean, I don't know what level of plastic is worth $115, to be honest. But I had the orange tape on it because when you sell a fake gun online, you have to put like an orange plug or orange tape around the tip.
Right.
So if that's not there, that's gonna suck because I don't have any orange tape. I might have to give him a partial refund for the tape being gone. Lisa's got 2.
Yes, I updated her.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
My bad. I'm slow.
It's way ahead of you this time.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I cannot list online. It's just stupid. I'm gonna do it on my phone. I've gotten too used to the format on here.
I really don't like using my phone.
Which is so funny.
I'm just faster typing and clicking. Yeah. I mean, I could do on my phone, but I can click and type faster on my computer.
I'm getting better.
Plus, I can cross post with this perfectly.
Yeah. Now, I don't mind going back to the laptop to cross post.
Yeah.
That I'm used to that. Excuse me.
So after our live, I'm going to turn on DoorDash and go make some deliveries so it'll buy me some sushi.
So
like I could totally afford to buy myself some sushi, but I always like, well, while I'm out and about, I might as well drive around, make some cash.
Absolutely.
DoorDash pays next to nothing though. Like I got one notice yesterday. I was like, it was like 3:00. I was hungry. And I was like, what's out there? And it was like $3 to go pick up something at Church's and deliver it. I was like, no.
That's not even worth it.
No. There was some other site where you could do you can go grocery shop for them, not Instacart, but it's a different one. Mm-hmm. They were talking about how it pays better. And I was like, I'd be curious. I probably should try that just for the hell of it.
Do you really want to walk around the grocery store and get somebody else's stuff?
Mm-hmm.
You would?
I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't try it. I mean, one lady, it was right before Christmas though. She's like, she got a $50 tip. I'm like, you tip $50, I for sure I would grocery shop for you for $50. Come on. But it would have like a list and then you just scan the barcode and it would go away off your list. So oh wow. It made it easier. And like if you went to Target, then it would say what aisle it was on, which is, I'm like, if you could tell me what aisle stuff is on, I'd do that. That's like Walmart crazy. App is good about that. Walmart has an app that you just type what you want and it'll tell you what aisle to find it on.
Meijer does that.
Yeah. To me, I always do that. I'm like, where's this at? Like, I don't want to go looking all over the store.
Now I don't know what this thing is worth because I didn't look it up.
Okay, monkey sock, monkey. Red heel. Okay, I think. I hate it when Mercari is slow to show up the category options and the brands.
Mm-hmm.
Now I gotta stop and feed my babies. Oh, she got 11 now. Did you know that, Megan?
No, okay, wait just a second.
Dang, she's almost done.
I know, right?
Woo!
Look at her go.
I know, I'm jealous.
I'm still working on my first one, but I photographed a bunch. This one's only $6.99. Ooh. I put it at $9.99 to see how it does. I really hate doing anything under 10. Although I've been doing that this week, taking offers on crap. I've also been pulling things out of inventory when I see it, and I'm like, this isn't worth me waiting for this to sell any longer, and I'm getting rid of stuff.
Yeah, that's my next step. I was kind of doing that a little bit when I was at the garage sale, but I didn't want to have to like remember to take it off of eBay later. So
I do not pull it out of inventory until I have my phone in my hand and deleting it, because I did that once before. I took stuff out and I never took it out of my inventory, and then somebody bought it and I was like, I don't have that.
and
That was really sad.
yeah, that's bound to happen.
Oh yes, you have to feed the children. Okay. Where's my banner? Edit. Megan went from 10 to 12? Holy moly. All right.
I keep writing bin 14. It's been 15.
I was going to say you're on 15, aren't you?
Yeah. I keep forgetting.
She's so cute. Oh my god.
She was just touching the screen. I'm waiting for her to, you know how she puts her paws on the screen?
Yeah. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
She's actually looking at the webcam, not you. Can you see? You're over here.
Yeah, I can see.
Right here, kitty. Oh. No, don't come over here. Stay. Stay where you're at. Let's see. Use your own shipping label. I'm gonna charge $5 for these. Next.
Okay. I got one. Oh, I got one.
What?
Tim's calling. Hang on.
Edit.
I'm on live. You want to say hi? He says, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
All right. I love you too. Bye. He forgot.
Yep. Typical story.
I know. He does that every week now. One of
Mm-hmm.
these days he'll catch on. Thanks, sweetie.
Welcome.
No. They may not. What is that?
Peanut butter M&Ms.
Oh my God. Share.
I ate healthy food, so now I'm going to have my not so healthy food.
That's how you reward yourself, huh?
Just a handful. We'll see. Maybe I'll finish the bag.
Yeah, I struggle. I would struggle with that.
Now I can't remember if I actually listed that thing. I did. I did list one. Okay, I'm going to update myself.
I put the wrong bin in every one of these.
You told me which one you were using right at the beginning.
But I don't remember. That's the problem.
All right, Aaron has one. Woo.
Oh, I'm like, oh yeah. Congratulations, Aaron.
Thanks.
Okay,
I'll be
is it
on
a
a roll
midi
now.
or is it a midi if it goes below your knees,
Mm-hmm.
like between your knees and ankles?
Yep.
Okay. It's black and the size, I'm guessing, is large based on measurements. And then, hell yeah, the buyer gonna pay shipping. 1 pound. Cool. $99. Probably won't get it, but you gotta make up prices, you know, you gotta start somewhere. Remember that sweater? I was like, oh, I'll do $39.99 or $29.99. I sold it. That's the one I messaged you. I was like, I sold that one right away.
No, I don't remember that.
Yep.
Was that last week?
It may have been the week before that. It was like I had all those crochet type, or you said they were knit sweaters.
Yes, I remember that.
Okay. Next. And this is 1 pound. Cool. Sure, I'll take an offer. Publish. The thob or thobe, whatever that is
It's a moo.
yeah. I think that culture might be slightly insulted if I say it's a moo.
What is she trying to get you?
She's petting me. I think the screen is warm.
Mm.
Stretch time.
Oh my goodness. That was cute.
Get it, girl. That's her workout. She's just like a hand treadmill for her.
Jen says hard goods will never be my jam. 40 minutes trying to figure out one item that's probably worth $5. Moving on now. That's how I feel about clothes.
Yeah, okay, Jen. So on that topic, like I've been watching Hustling Hooks, like randomly here and there. I'll watch their channel because I think they're got a good business sense, but they are now transitioning. I don't know if you saw their most recent video. So they're transitioning from hard goods to actual clothing. I guess the hard goods they're going to list as like a hobby, but their focus is going to be shoes and clothing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so they're going to lose a lot of money up front because they get a lot of money for their like VCRs and pots and pans and stuff they sell.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to have to, but they said they have access to a lot of good brand clothing where they're at. So they've been working with Chris at Daily Refinement to work with his setup. Jen, do you follow Daily Refinement? If I did clothing, he's got some good information. He's motivational to listen to. Like his voice is kind of soothing, but you know, could be kind of monotone. But I like he's always trying to like make it better, you know. So let's see. How much is this weigh? It's 12 ounces. 1 pound. I noticed on Mercari anything above 8 ounces, like if it's 12 ounces, it's not different than 1 pound.
Really?
Yeah, so I just always put 1 pound if it's over 8 ounces. Chloe, I can't see your comments. Are there any? No. Okay.
No, I just have the one on the screen.
I love you too. Condition used good. Bin 15. Had that one in the right bin. 12 ounces.
Okay.
Yes.
She did when she first started, but not anymore. He's not the business motto for me. Yeah.
I just like his processes, the way he does it to streamline and make selling clothing and listing it easier.
I just prefer to not sell any clothing.
You know, I can't get over how easy it is to store and ship, but
Right.
it is time consuming. I mean, I guess you could specialize in men's clothing, makes it less time consuming because you don't have to worry about the measurements as much. Yeah, I can't help you on that one. Maybe Jen can help you. I always got the stuff like where they've added it to their bundle. Megan's listening when she jumps back on. She's a Posh Pro. She can help you. I'm sure
Wait,
she
is Jen on Poshmark?
would. I would think so.
Danica, when I was on there, I remember it was like super convoluted how you had to do it. I don't know if they've updated it, but it's been a while since I've been on there. Like you had to click on like 5 different things before you could add it. And like you had to switch from yourself to the buyer. It was so weird.
Bless you.
I wonder if can't the buyer just bundle it and send you an offer?
I've seen where they say like added to the bundle. Possible they don't know how to do it.
All right, anybody out there on Poshmark, let us know. Let us know. Me and my hard goods over here. Oh, there, Megan's got it.
Megan, when are you going to jump in our live? For real, for real. You've been promising your whole pregnancy.
She's welcome anytime.
It's time to deliver. And I don't mean baby because you done did that. Deliver on your promise, girl. Even Chloe wants you to come on.
The buyer didn't know how to do it either. Hi, Chloe. You're so cute. Aw. She loves you so much.
She's like, what are you doing over here, huh? Can I step on your button and delete all your data? No, you cannot.
Oh, yeah, move your job board.
Louise tells Sarah, I can make her meow, and I just give her a squeeze and she'll meow. You want to hear? Come on, don't let me down. She's not doing it. Sarah's like, this is torture, Mom. And I'm like, I'm not squeezing her too hard. This time I was a little too hard. If you have the name of the closet name of whatever, of whoever wants it, go to the search icon after share and share each item to them. Okay, so the wheat thing is done. The bee costume is done. The thobe is done. What else do I got? Vera Bradley purse, post level, Okay, go, Mom. Okay. So this is.
I was just gonna eat a handful, but I'm just gonna finish the bag because it's only one more handful.
That's so what I would do.
Right? I think that's the proper way to do that.
Garden hand tools, outdoor power equipment. I don't exactly have the proper category in Mercari for this post.
Oh, they're missing a bunch of stuff. Thank you, Megan. You girls are awesome. I appreciate you helping each other.
That's what the reseller community does. It's so awesome.
They are fantastic. There's a lady I see in and out of different chats, but her screen name is Rosie's Closet LV.
Mm-hmm.
For the life of me, I can't remember her first name.
It's not Rosie.
It's actually not. But she was the first one that answered any questions for me when I first started, because I had some really random vintage clothes, and I found I was like trying to Google it, and I found a chat group, and it was just all about vintage clothes, and I just kind of like threw my questions out into the universe, and she actually, oh, Crystal, there it is. But she answered them for me and helped me out. And she's like, "Oh my god, I don't remember that." And I'm like, "Yeah, you totally did. Like, that's like ingrained in my mind, you know. Like, I will never forget her."
That's funny how we don't, you don't think the things you do sometimes really help each other, or like the impact it has on people.
Yeah. Megan said evenings would work better because the kids are in bed, but she will see if she can make it happen. You can have the baby with you, of course.
Yeah, we don't mind. We might not get much done. That's
Did you
okay.
see Tim over at Osborne to Thrift was wearing his baby the other night?
No, I didn't see that.
It was cute. He was on a live with Dalton, and it worked. Yay! But he had I don't know, it looked like a Moby wrap.
That's funny.
Cute.
Megan's got 13 now.
You did? Who did?
Megan.
Oh, there it is. There, girl, we got you. Look at her, right back to work after having that baby.
Yeah.
Wasn't that nice being able to work from home?
Amen.
That would have been so lovely when I had my kiddos.
Yeah, if only, huh? Okay, you gotta get to work, Miss Erin. Put the M&Ms down.
I only have 6 more
What?
M&Ms.
Oh, I thought you were like, you did 6 more listings. I'm like, okay, never mind. You go, girl.
Dude, I just finished number 2.
Okay, well, good.
There. This is number
Drum roll, please.
2.
All right. Megan's like, ha ha.
Okay. I'm gaining on you, Lisa. Me and Lisa are tied for last.
That's funny.
I know, Gail does keep everyone in check, right? Oh, dang, look at that.
All right.
Got me. Maybe if I did less M&Ming.
Well, you can eat M&Ms, but I don't think you were doing anything but eating
It
them.
wasn't.
I'm like, snap out of it.
Got 3 left.
Put them all in at once. She's like, I can't work and chew at the same time. I just can't do it.
I'm a little bit smarter than that.
Can't or probably just don't want to. And you and I have had the same problem. We've not been listing, and
Yeah,
like
see, Megan
I've
says at
been,
least I'm not picking my nose.
yeah, right. Yeah, I'm also cross posting. Erin's got the tickle bug. She put all them M&Ms in her mouth. She can't really laugh.
My last one.
Don't spit it out.
Last M&M. Tim bought me this bag. Oh, it was 2 pounds. Look at that.
Yeah.
Took me
Uh-huh.
about a week. That's it.
Yeah, I could put those down a lot faster than that. I can't buy them because I will do that.
Yeah. Probably if I had felt better, I might have,
You would have had more.
yeah.
Understandable.
Hey, Megan, Danica's looking for your closet, hun. If you want to share your name or a link, that'd be cool. I don't think I remember what her closet was. She told us once before.
Yeah, I had followed her, but I quit Poshmark, so I don't have it anymore.
Oh, I sold a Barbie sweater this week. I thought of Megan when I sold that. That has really died off. I've only just have like 3 listings left. 1, 2, yeah, 3 listings. It's like a wedding outfit, which I think I just need to lower the price on that. A set of modern Barbie clothes for like a veterinarian. Excuse me, and a baby diaper. Excuse me, the really fancy baby diaper that goes with the brats. Now I have the hiccups, you guys. Oh my goodness. All right.
14 motherhood, maternity.
Don't eat the
Don't eat
watermelon
the watermelon seeds.
Hang on,
Okay.
I'll update that. Y'all are a hoot.
I saw nothing. It's kind of time suck. Just love the low shipping for people. What do you mean you need to quit what?
Poshmark.
Well, yeah. I quit. I just got tired of their,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, I wasn't adding anything to my closet, and the trickle of sales that I was getting from there had just like totally stopped. So it just honestly, I probably should have opened that back up when I re-signed up for List Perfectly, but I had already completely deleted my. It can be easy over there, yeah. And honestly, I was selling hard goods over there. I wasn't even selling clothes. People were buying a lot of home decor from me, and yeah, it was great because of the shipping.
I could use any size priority box that I needed, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I do wish they had something like that for first class, though.
Yes, that's where
Because
it gets
if you're
hard. Like
selling
United States,
jewelry,
the shipping is $7. Yeah.
yeah, 7 and change, and
Yeah.
you're selling jewelry, and you know it costs like $3 to ship it.
Chance at fun.
Woo
Yeah,
woo!
it's like you almost have to sell stuff that's like $15 and above over there to make it worthwhile. Okay, let me get this updated here.
Okay, so I've officially
Chance
done with
at
those.
5.
All 8 are cross-busted, so now
Nice. So does
now
that
I
count
have
as
to.
16?
No, it does not. Erin, don't cheat. Does anybody need virgin human hair?
Oh no, I
Be a
don't.
cutie with QT hair.
I'm sure somebody in this world does, but that is not a
Be a cutie with QT hair.
what I need is a haircut because this is getting ridiculous. And my hair is not thin, so it's not the most extreme thick, but it's pain in oh gosh, you guys, I thought I was gonna be cute the other day and flat ironed my hair and did my makeup before I went up to see Kayla. And it took forever to flat iron. It's been a while since I've done it.
Oh,
And it's just so thick and long now. Like it's so long, like I can like stretch my arms up here to brush it, but then I have to like brush it in half.
yeah.
So I think I need it layered and shortened a bit. It's back pretty much down to the middle of my back at this point. And I'm just sitting here
Yeah.
talking instead of listening.
Mine needs to be cut, but I cut my own hair, so
I
I'll
trimmed
just,
mine, but it you really need a shape up. She
I'll
has a
get to.
new Revlon hair dry brush, and she says it's life changing. I've heard that.
Yeah, I use the. I think that's for the one step that she's talking about, and it is like my hair. Like it takes a lot of the frizz out. I let it dry most of the way, like where it's still damp, and then I mean less than 10 minutes, even from wet, it's dried. So it dries really fast, but it takes a lot of the frizz out.
Megan says I'm actually excited about drying my hair now.
Yeah, is that what you're talking about? The one step where it's like an oval shaped brush?
She's called it a Revlon
It's a one step.
hair dry brush.
Mm,
And Jen
well, it
says,
is a
wait, you
brush.
said thick and long? Yeah, she said it is that one you said.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Danica's jumping in the challenge starting at 0.
All right,
We're going to add you to the ticker.
let's go.
She gets to hold my new record for a while now. Eventually. You get the new eventually tag.
Right. Woo! Ooh, the hair is
There you go.
Okay, look at this. Anybody want some lovely hair extensions?
I am
Beautiful
going to list
wavy,
this hat before I do anything else.
beautiful wavy black for the low price of $30.
I'm not even looking.
I just made up that price. Why aren't you looking? It's my hair. I'm showing hair.
Guys, I have to get this
Virgin
hat
human hair, Aaron.
It's the hat. I have to get the hat listed.
Fine.
No, I saw it when you're opening it.
It's unprocessed virgin hair. Better not have lice.
No, unprocessed. It's just not colored.
Well, this person has some really, really black hair if it's legit.
That's it. My daughter's hair is so dark. Like mine's, brown, but hers is almost black.
Comes with lashes, eyelashes.
Did it really?
Yeah. Well,
so
thanks,
cool.
eyelash stuff.
Stain.
This actually is kind of cool. These people just get it. Get it. I don't know if the hair is this soft or if it's just the net that's soft over it.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the net off.
It might be a combination of both.
Yeah.
All right, this is cool. This hat's going for $12.99 used, so I probably only paid $1 for it. Because hats are $1 at my Goodwill.
Yeah, and, Megan, I wash my hair every 2 to 3 days.
Yeah,
Once I trained it to go a week, and the longer you go in between washing it, like you train your hair not to get greasy.
Yeah.
So like if you wash it every day, day 2, you're like, oh, it starts to itch because it starts to get real oily. But if you just extend it and go another day, like you train your hair, and you can literally, like, I would go a whole week, and if it started to get a little bit greasy, I would just put like some powder in there, like
I have
just
dry shampoo I spray on, yeah.
yeah. But I actually just use like baby powder that's not scented that has cornstarch in it.
Yeah.
But stickers
are slowing me down. I have been washing my hair. If I can get away with it, I will go like 3 days in between, so I'll wash it on like the 4th day. It just depends on what I need to do to it, but dry shampoo. I found it's Dove. I think it's coconut scented. I can't remember. It's in a white and purple bottle, but I order it by the dozen on Amazon, and it's like $1 a can. I absolutely love it. And even with my dark hair, it'll go on with like a white cast, but it will settle in. And once like the base that it sprays on with dries, and it dries in about a minute, I just flip my hair upside down and like rub it all in, and the shampoo doesn't show up at all. So yeah, I have dry shampoo has been my friend since I let my hair grow out. When my hair was shorter, like it didn't matter. Like I didn't care. I could just wash it every day with no problem. I did try Batiste, yeah. I think my daughter had left it here. And the one in the black and the yellow can. Shoot, what was that? It looks like it should be a salon brand, but it's not. Oh, I can't think now. But Taylor Wynn had recommended the one from Dove, so I've just been using that. So
okay, got some long hair.
Yeah, I'll bet that does smell wonderful too. Tim mentioned that he liked the smell of the one time he used it, so that kind of made me think I should stick with that. But, guys, I listed a hat. I'm at 3. I'm tied for last still. Still tied for last.
Got Cousin It. Anybody want a Cousin It? Blonde hair, beautiful locks.
Oh, she's done. That's it. Bye-bye.
It could look like Megan.
No, wait. I can be Cousin It. Watch. You ready? Because, I don't have any work to do or anything, so I'm just going to play with my hair. Look.
Oh, God. Somebody screenshot that. That's funny.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Her hair doesn't.
Congratulations, Megan.
Yeah, keep going.
Nothing.
You win nothing.
You did a good job, though.
Just fame. You win fame. This probably should be brushed, but I ain't about that life.
Would you really want to sit and brush that?
Well, I mean, the front is just like by the bangs. It's kind of matted.
I mean, they're
Wow,
gonna have to style it to their liking anyhow.
this one's got great hair.
Real. Oh, she's starving.
She's what?
She's starving. She's gonna go eat too.
Oh, okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Did it fall?
It's falling off the head. Okay, this head's not gonna work.
You deserve a nice meal, Megan. No Lunchables. You have to get real food. I know when the kids were little, I would just sit down and eat Lunchables with them. It was just easier. Okay. Done with the hat. Is that how... Wait, don't I have two of these? Hang on, I think I have two of these. Oh, no. No. Okay. Oh, she's having salad. I like salad too. All right. I'll list one more ornament. Because that's what I have a bunch of. And I just need to get them listed.
Okay. This has no markings at all on it. So I don't know if it's real hair, fake hair. Just gonna call it a wig.
Yeah. I think that'll do the job.
You like buy at your own risk, yo. It's soft. Like it doesn't feel. It's not super shiny like it's synthetic.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows? You never know. This I got 2 years ago on an Amazon return pallet.
Oh my goodness, and you're just now listing it?
Yes. That's what I found a couple of times. Found quite a few things that were from that palette that I just didn't feel like listing. Like I made my money back. I was like, okay, good enough.
You know, I'm pretty sure these ornaments are from 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure they are.
The hair's getting stuck on inside my nails.
Ah.
It's almost time for these to go. Saturday will be 2 weeks. So I made a week and a half so far.
It's not bad.
Okay, so this one, let's see what this sells for. I'm going to go to Amazon and figure that out because that's where it came from.
Oh, I forgot to turn offers on the other two I just listed. Now I gotta go back in there. Here we go. Done.
Woohoo!
Here's number 4.
Holy cow. This is $97 on Amazon.
Wow.
Oh, wait, that's 12A grade. Let me type 10A. Apparently that's a thing.
Do you sell on Amazon?
No, but I'm looking at Amazon to see how much they're charging.
Yeah.
Let's see, 10A, $100. It's over $100. That's crazy.
I got
These
four.
the pictures are mostly on African American hair, but it just seems real soft. It's wavy. I don't know if it's Brazilian. It just says it's virgin. That means she ain't slept with nobody yet.
You don't have like the package that says where it was made?
I do. I mean, I have this. It says made in China,
Oh, I gotcha.
but who knows, right?
Right.
%100 virgin human hair. I'm inclined to think it's this one, but this one's like, it's the same company, but oh, here's 10A. Either way, these are not cheap.
No, real human hair, and especially virgin hair like that that's not been colored, is not cheap at all.
Dang, Gina. I just need to find the one 100%. Everybody's calling it Brazilian though.
Is that the style?
I don't know. I always thought that was. I don't know. I thought that was from Brazilians' hair.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
I've never dealt in wigs at all.
Let's
All right, I
see.
got all my offers turned on. I have to because I'm overpricing these ornaments. I just cannot bring myself to put it for less than $10. Maybe I should have lotted up a couple of them.
QT hair.
But I photographed them all. Definitely.
10A body wave 100% virgin human, not animal. I guess that's important. 3 bundles. Black. I guess I'll leave it.
Jesus Garfields.
Let me look at souls. Someone sold 3 for $44 plus or free shipping on eBay.
For the same one you have? Excuse me.
It looks like it. They got dimensions in here. I ain't pulling it out and doing all that. She's right. This is the kind of stuff that takes longer to research.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like more like $50 is what these are. Oh, here's someone sold the same thing. $65 free shipping.
Nice. That's not bad. Can't cost that much to ship those. Oh, this set's $40. These are $40.
Awesome.
I found them sitting around for way too long. Oh, those have tags on them, so I'll just price mine a little bit less than that.
No.
What was that?
Oh, me. There's no wig cap. It's missing. This one says Brazilian body. This one, oh, this one's Peruvian.
Mm.
LOO. That could be look. Peruvian. That must mean it's worth more.
Think so?
Let me type it in. Perupi. Where's that in relation to Brazil? Brazil.
What?
Peruvia.
Peru.
Peru. Oh, same place, huh?
Yeah, they're both South America.
Same country.
That's where I'm sent. That's where that ornament that I'm sending out that's going to Chile. Chile
Mhm.
runs along the west coast over there.
Yep, sure does. Brazilians in the top area. I used to have every one of those memorized in high school.
Yeah.
I had every continent, country, everything. I knew where everything was. So I'm like, I'll take that in college. I love geography. And then they're like, how much rain did such and such get? I'm like, oh hell. I did so bad in college. I did one semester and dropped out.
Yeah.
I got a 0 on a history exam
Oh my goodness.
that was multiple choice. There's probably 30, 40 questions, multiple
Did you
choice.
just panic?
No, I tried to randomly guess the answers. I mean, I should have just done C for everything. I probably would have gotten something right. But I read it and thought I'll just make an educational guess based on nothing, no facts, no memory, just what sounded right. And he called me and he's like, is something going on? I'm like, I'm just working a lot of hours and taking a full course and have my own apartment. It's just not, I left out the partying part.
Right.
But I'm like, who can get a 0 on a multiple choice
There's some
test?
talent there, Gail.
That's sad. Okay, so I'm going to sell one like this, but I'm going to change it up a bit. Uh-oh, the stomach growled. QT hair, 10.8, premium, premium. There is no wig cap. Premium. Peruvian. 100% virgin human hair. Are these extensions or what? Body wave.
Oh, I think my cats are making a mess. Elizabeth, come here and see what the cat's knocked over.
Black is the color. Oh, I don't have room for the word black. Okay.
I think Uncle knocked over dead.
No, it sounded like a lid or a jar or something. Yeah, maybe that's it.
Is this?
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
Okay, there we go. Ben, 14, 15. 15, Gail, 15. Who knows? What category would you put Aaron?
Guess you just listed another one. I am officially at 5.
Human hair, a body wave.
You
Woo-hoo!
believe it?
Yeah. Hair. Oh, hair. Virgin hair.
My cat's got zoomies.
I didn't know that was a thing. And my daughter said that. I'm like, what is that? So I thought she made it up.
Oh no, it's a thing.
I mean, I don't even know if it's 16-inch, but that's what they said. Like, how do you
You know,
really
I
know?
never did find a price for Amy for those Winnie the Pooh ornaments.
No. Did you list them?
No, I was just getting ready to, and I just remembered that. I'll give you a price, and you can ask her if she wants to counter that, or if she just wants me to list them. I ended up with 5. It was the owl, the rabbit, Tigger and Piglet were together. Kangaroo was together with her baby, and then the other one was the Winnie the Pooh that talks. Okay. Danica says 1 vintage Moroccan large pillar brass candlesticks floor altar, pair 39 inches. Nice. We'll update you.
Ooh,
Gotcha. That's awesome.
that's a big one to ship.
Yeah, 39 inches. Yeah. What a challenge that will be.
I think I'm gonna go $79.99, or should I do $99.99?
I would do $79.99.
I mean, on Amazon though.
Do people compare prices between eBay and Amazon?
I'm just saying.
Excuse me. I'm just saying.
You definitely don't want to go lower than Amazon.
I would.
All right, I'll do $79.99. Decline offers lower than 30. Doing that one for sure. This one weighs. Woo, 1 pound. Right at 1 pound. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna do $6.50. Can you sell hair internationally?
Ooh, I don't know.
Would you make that domestic only? Just because
You're
we don't.
questioning it, I would say yeah.
You know how they always have these, some things are just weird.
Yep.
I don't want to risk it for the biscuit, if you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
Some things aren't worth it.
Okay, so there's no Eeyore in there. That's who I'm missing. I'm missing Eeyore. Seriously? No, I have Eeyore too. There's 6 of them. If she still wants them, tell her I could do 45. Just let me know whenever, because if she doesn't want it, then I'll just list them.
Well, go ahead and list them, and then if they sell, they sell, but I'll let her know.
Are you sure? I can wait.
Yeah, I don't know if she'll remember which one she's paying for.
All right, I will message you on Instagram. Send you a picture, and then just let me know what she thinks.
How much you said?
I'll write you a message.
Well, I was just going to type it real quick.
Oh, 45.
Okay, I'll see what she says.
That should be the picture I just sent you. Oh, Jake Yakov made it to his destination safely. That's cool.
Okay, I just sent her the picture.
Okay.
Must be a poker game going on.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's like, be there in 20 minutes. I haven't played poker in so long. So my renter, who used to be what I thought was my best friend, told me he was going to struggle to pay rent. And I'm like, you struggle to pay rent, then you got to get out. I was like, I don't have a job. I'm struggling to pay my bills with this little penny ante stuff I'm doing over here. You don't pay me rent, and I'm really screwed. All this back and forth, and he's like, you don't understand. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. I have to pay for your taxes and insurance and mine. You don't have all that obligation. He's like, well, I just had to pay HOA dues. I'm like, it's due every year at the same time. You knew it was coming.
Right.
What are we doing with the butt?
Well, it's like he's trying to figure out what he wants to do. There we go. We're going to set it down.
So then, he just started to give me attitude, which was, I started out really nice, sympathetic, poor me, to just like, if you want to give me an ultimatum, then I'll just stay here and, take you 6 months to get me out. And I said, no, it won't take that long. So I said, I think we've said enough here. And I hung up. And then he's like, he tried to call me back. He's like, I think I accidentally hung up on you. And I was like, no, I hung up on you. You've said enough. We both said plenty. There's nothing more to say. Yeah. You don't have the money. I can't afford to not have any money. So we'll just deal with it when the time comes. Because I was like ready to start eviction process on like day 5 or whatever. Like my inspector, he used to be a sheriff, and he's like, if you ever have to get someone evicted, I wasn't really fully listening because I didn't have to be in the situation yet. But right. He was like, on day 5 or whatever, you go in and you file, like, he's like, you can have the person out in a month and a half, like, which is pretty quick for eviction, right. If you follow these steps precisely. So I was getting ready to call them, but he messaged me that night saying my mom's going to help me out, so it'll be okay. And I was like,
how did he think that was going to work? You were just going to like forgive him and just let him stay there?
He started out by asking if we can have the credit union do a skip a month, because there's this thing they're calling now skip a month or skip a payment.
Sure.
And it costs money. There's fees, and it tacks it on to the end of the loan and all this other stuff.
Yeah, and you still have to pay the interest on it.
Yeah, you're paying more in interest because of that. And, and I'm just like, well, their website says it's not available, but I don't have a loan. He doesn't know this, but I don't have a mortgage anymore. I'm the bank, right? So I'm like, I'm not doing it. This is my credit, my stuff. You pay or you got to get out. So right. If you want to establish this now, because he's doing like a rent to own. So I'm like, this is in your best interest, to figure this out, because you're already almost 3 years into it now. So you'll lose all that money. He's like, well, if you want to just sell it. Then, if that means you'll get some money, then I want that for you. I'm like, why is this turning out on something for me? Like, right. I'm doing this for you. I'm making this much, because like after the mortgage payment, like interest and all that, $250 is like my profit. So right. I'm like, no. So 2:30 Eastern. Yeah, we're still here.
I've got just a little bit longer, then I have to take the dog to get his nails trimmed.
Yeah, I probably ought to go drive for Uber or whoever that is, so I can eat some food. DoorDash. Okay, let me put my hair on here. Anyway, so now all of a sudden he has money. Yeah. I was like, well, I can sell that house. I paid $99 for it. I could probably sell it for $220. So winning. But I was like, please just tell me if this is what you're getting at, that you're going to miss a payment. Let's just schedule your departure. Like, let's not do this last minute. If you care, like you say you care, then let's do what's good for both of us.
So why hasn't he gotten a mortgage for the balance and like let you out of it?
He can't. His credit's in the toilet.
Oh.
He's been renting that place. He was renting that place for 10 or 11 years before I took it on.
Okay.
Yeah, he can't manage his money worth a darn. He's like, I'm sitting here in the dark. I have no lights because I got to pay you. And I was like, most people prioritize the roof over their head over food, electric, because if you ain't got the roof, you ain't gonna have lights no matter what. So,
Right.
I mean, I didn't mean to get on his butt or nothing, but I'm just tired of his games. Like I said, I told you before, I'm not trying to lecture you, but I try to offer to help you manage your budget and, get on a track. And you don't want to do that. You just want to be careless with your money. And I'm not gonna be that person.
I gotcha. So I know we had a house that we were having trouble selling, but we really wanted to buy this one. And the guy put us on what was called land contract. And so that whole year of payments, we registered them with the auditor's office here in town. And so that showed up on our credit. Is that something that you could do?
What do you mean? How does that help me?
Well,
What do
it
you
would
mean?
help him on his credit if he was trying, but I'm assuming there's other problems then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He doesn't try to help anybody. It's always got to be a self-serving motive.
Mm-hmm.
Like we went to the casino when we were friends, me, Kelly, him, and his mom, because his mom will foot the bill for a lot of trips. And she's like, here's 100, put it on red for me or whatever. And so we all run to the casino, the table, and he's like, red for mama, red for mama. Well, she won. Okay, so that meant she got 200 now. So he put another 100 on it. Black for mama, black for mama. She lost. And then but still net her 100.
Sure.
And then like he did it again and won. And then Kelly and I went off somewhere or whatever. And then they're gambling and me and her standing here and Kelly and him are playing not poker, but like, I don't know, blackjack or something. And she asked me, she's like, Gail, did he hit red? And I was like, yeah, he didn't tell you? And she's like, and then he turns around and just like throws chips at her. He's like, I was going to give it to you. And I was like, so me and Kelly are like, if you're going to cheat your mom, then who will you cheat, right? Or who won't you cheat?
Who won't you?
Yeah. So.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you go do something like that, it's supposed to be fun, not stressful.
Yeah. I know, but literally, like she trusted him to do that. I'm like, that's your mom, dude.
Right?
Seriously. Amy says she's going to pass on the ornaments.
Okay.
Yeah, so go ahead and do them.
Alrighty. I can do that.
I hope this hair is 16 inches. I mean, I'm saying it is. I guess if they stretch it really good, it'll get there. When you measure the hair like that, if it's wavy, do you stretch it out to measure the length, or is it the length wavy, I wonder?
Oh gosh, I have no idea. Ever since the cat was up here, I feel like there's like a hair on my face.
Danica, Megan says her channel, her closet is Blair's Closet 714. And she asked if you're just, oh, you can see it now. Danica's at 2 now. Might as well up mine. I'm at 9 now, I guess.
I'm trying to get the charger for my iPad. It's just getting down to its last leg. Okay. Let's see here. Danica's at 2. And Gail's at what?
I think I'm at 9. I just did one more, whatever I was at. Was it 8 before?
So I had you at 7. So is that
no. I thought I told you 8 earlier, so I'm at 9.
Okay, cool.
I definitely know I did at least 8.
There we go.
Thank you.
That's my birthday. July 14th.
Oh, that's on your
phone.
screen. Girl, you spelled my name wrong. That's okay.
Oh, dude, I
I
done
bought them for
so good up
25.
till now.
What did you buy for 25 that you need help, Megan?
What? Oh, you know what? My stepmom's name is Gail. She spells it the other way. There you go.
That's fine. Most people do.
My bad. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. That's okay. Part of
Okay,
why I
so
don't want.
Megan says, "What should I do? They retail for $5.95. They sold at some other place for $200. It's those boots she had on."
Okay. Always do high.
Yeah, especially if they're in good condition.
If you've seen them sell somewhere for 200, I mean, maybe go to eBay and see if you could see what they've sold for. I don't know. That's what I would do, but you could do 200, 225. You know, people on Poshmark are going to put offers in anyway. They can't just
Yeah.
leave it alone. I got 3 likes on my Scotch tape. Woo
Look
woo!
who's here.
Hey,
Snuck
Cameron.
in. I never saw him. Mr. Cameron. Hello.
Hello.
Apparently, I missed a whole string of comments here. Okay. So she changed the rag and bone boots to 95. She wore them outside once. Danica, are you feeling better? Oh, I see. The last 3 numbers in Megan's store name is 714.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why Danica said that's my birthday.
You're
It's all
catching
making
up.
sense. Putting the puzzle pieces together here.
Yep.
Oh, Danica says she is on the mend. Very good to hear. Okay, Danica, if you're selling clothes, that may be a good avenue for you to cross list. Honestly, it's just so easy and convenient. Gotcha.
Oh, it is very easy.
He's out in the shed, which we all knew because he lives in the shed. I've decided that. Okay, out in the shed, up to 8 now, but you won't have to add me. Oh, listing postcards and sheet music, so mine will add up quickly as they aren't super hard or valuable.
It's still a listing though. Okay.
And Lisa's at 4.
Okay, Megan, what we were saying is maybe look them up on eBay and see what they've sold for. But if you've seen them sell in the past for 200, I would maybe say 225 because you know Poshmarkers are going to put in offers because they like to do that. So I would say list them for 225 if that's a good price for you. I don't mind clothes. I just wish they would. I could find brands that sell well. People around here don't care.
I do not like selling clothes. Okay, she's got it. Thank you.
Okay, so now I have to say, what would you call that color of that wig? Ash blonde or something?
Yeah.
Long ash blonde wig. They
Danica
better
says
not
she
ask
does
me
not
how
like
long.
clothes.
Danica does not like clothes.
Yeah. The bundle sold. Awesome.
Woot woot. Holla.
It's still. Oh, okay. So she's still selling the kids' clothes. That's what she started with. Gotcha. Just to make the extra bucks. That's what we're all in it for, right?
Jeez, these people pay up for stuff. I'm in the wrong business. I wish I knew if this was human hair or not, because Make some money. I don't even know if it's synthetic. I would say it's probably human, but I'm going to guess not. Just it's better to say no. Is it lace front? What's that? Oh my God.
Lace front is when it has that real thin mesh fabric all the way around the front of it.
It has it like on the sides here. And the back, but I don't think it has it on the front, like the top. Okay.
I just listed Cameron as on a roll.
Long, straight. I guess we'll call that wavy. Long, wavy hair wig for women. I don't know. What's going to have to do. This is the worst title in the world. I wish I knew if it was human hair for sure.
Yeah. It doesn't say anywhere on the label or the tag.
There's none of that there. No labels, no tags.
What about, can you try doing it with a curling iron and see if it's real?
I don't know what happens. Well, I just saw one that I copied from, said it was like heat resistant synthetic hair, so probably wouldn't matter.
Because doesn't the synthetic stuff melt?
Yeah, but that one said heat resistant, so if it's synthetic and resists heat, then that would not be a real test.
Gotcha.
You know, to know. There's some S's, so I guess that's a small. That's what I would say. Small, long.
Yeah. Take the cone off. Yes. Yes. Boy, I've got the whiniest teenager ever right now.
Really?
She said, really? Hair material. Okay, so let me explain Lucy. I'm going to sell it as used. I ain't responsible if it has lice in it. Cameron's at 10.
Woo! I'll update that just a second.
Okay.
Do you need help? Oh, sorry, guys. That was loud. All right, hang on. All right, guys. I'll be back.
Why are people buying tank tops, graphic ones online for $60? Man, I don't tank top. I used to say I'd be caught dead in a tank top. It's the only way I'd be wearing one. 12. I don't know. Women or men? Oh, Walmart? I don't know. I do not know. My 90-day total is 11,417 now. Whoop, whoop. Holla. Nailed it. That'll start going down soon, I'm sure. Women.
Good grief.
I don't know, but get you some, girl.
Why? Why are people buying $60 tank tops on Walmart for women? I don't know. My guess is that because Walmart is kind of like Amazon, so you're buying stuff that's not like Walmart stuff. Like people are selling other stuff that Walmart doesn't have. But who pays $60 for a tank top? I don't know. Must be the graphics on them.
Well, it could also be like they do on eBay for like money laundering.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'll see like some really ridiculously priced item. You're like, holy cow, something sold for that much? And everything else is like extremely low.
Like
And then,
$2.99.
yeah, that's kind of when it had to be a legit sale for eBay to show as a sold. But that's the only thing I can guess. Third-party sellers. Yes, third-party sellers.
Yes. Third-party
You can
sellers.
sell on there like you can Amazon or eBay.
Mm-hmm.
You could do it too, Punchinella. Has anyone ever looked into doing that? Like, it has to be new items, right?
I think Walmart, you have to have all new items. You have to have all kinds of like proof of purchase for your inventory, and then you're on a waiting list. Excuse me. They have a big long list of stuff that you have to do to get onto the Walmart site. Basically, you have to be a business, like an LLC or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. From what I remember, it was a while back that I looked into it.
Did you get your 90-day total back up?
No, I'm hanging out around 98. Not bad.
Yeah, considering you're not listing, I've been saved by the $500, and then I sold $115 for the rest of my skull hooker things I bought.
Yeah. Yeah, no, mine's not bad.
Mine, I got over 11 now, but I'm sure once the November starts rolling off, it's going to start tanking.
Yeah. Yeah, my November was pretty good too.
Did I tell you to add another one for me?
I'm getting ready to do Danica's second years too.
Let me see. Rakari.
So you're at 10?
I guess so. I know I did another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Awesome. There you go.
Thanks. Nobody's bought anything yet, though. What's up with that? What is it? £1. Cool. What's for dinner? I'm gonna be doing sushi, girl. She just ate it.
Right?
She's like, I'm starving. I don't blame you. I'd be starving too if I had to eat a salad. I do like salads. I like the salads with a lot of stuff in it and the crunch.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Well, I
just
like, and I can make it at home too, just as easy as I can buy it. But Panera has a really good Greek salad. And so it's got like the black olives, the Kalamata olives, and the what's the goat cheese? Feta and
mhm.
tomatoes, and then like the Greek dressing. Ken's Steakhouse Greek dressing, by the way, is fantastic. It is wonderful. So
Yeah,
that's
I
one of
don't
my
know.
favorite
I don't have
salads.
one of those around here. Don't have one of those around here.
Live off coffee.
No, I was saying
Working out
like
finally.
a cough.
Wait, what is skull hookers? What?
It's a skull mounting thing that you can hang a skull on the wall. For like deer and stuff,
Okay.
like a golf prostitute.
Why am I picturing human skulls when you say that?
Because maybe you don't hunt or when you're not around people who hunt a lot.
She likes everything with chicken, Caesar.
I need to
I can
get
make a
back to
Caesar salad,
eating.
but it's not my favorite.
I just don't have the patience to cut. Like I like zucchini and squash, like cut the cubes. I like raisins or cranberries in there. I like olives. Like I love to load it with that kind of stuff. But just prepping all that, oh my god.
Yeah. Have a good day, Lisa. We're glad you could join us.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Put up how many do
Megan's
on
at
her Instagram.
16. Look at her go.
Wow. Woo. I'm jealous.
Awesome.
Let me see. Do I have any watchers on my stuff? At least. Do I? I have 529 listings. How many active listings on eBay or your preferred site do you have listed? Curious, everybody.
Wait, say that again?
How many active listings do you have on your preferred listing site?
Oh, well, let me finish this listing and then I can tell you. Well, I guess I could save that. I have 763.
Woo! That's good. I only have 529. 529. Ridiculous. And Megan, just back to the answer. I think I'm gonna have sushi today, but I was gonna drive for DoorDash to get the money for it. Except like this time of day, though, there's nobody wanting food. It's well past lunchtime. I changed my promoted from 3% to 6%, and now I've got an influx of watchers that I didn't have before.
Yeah.
So what I do, I know you like have to do it right away, but I am going to let the watchers build up for a little bit. Then I change the promoted listing to 0 or 2 or whatever, which I know it kind of tracks when someone clicked on it. So I don't worry too much about that. But then I have a sale going on, so I'm gonna let that die off, and then I'll submit the
It sounds
deal.
like a good plan.
Danica's
Oh, Danica's got
980.
980.
Fajita taco
All right, thank
salad
you.
sounds good.
Fajita taco salad. You know how it's a good salad too is Wendy's has a really good it's apple pecan chicken salad and it's got like a cranberry dressing. That one's really good.
Here's that leg
Oh
guy.
yeah, do please.
You
Oh,
can't believe
next
I
week,
have
Gail.
$100.
Next week she's gonna be on your channel.
Huh?
Megan's gonna pop in on your channel next week. Make sure you send her the link.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna start shutting this down
What?
because we gotta take the doggy for his nails to get trimmed.
I'm not even. I'm only 2/3 of the way done.
Well, I'll leave you on here then.
I also need to eat and package a couple of orders. So
Yep. All right, guys. Next week we're over on Gail's channel. Small Town
that's
Pickle.
right. That's right. Don't forget to
Join
buy
us.
Aaron a coffee. Don't forget to like the video.
Like the video. Thumbs up.
Like, subscribe, and comment.
Now, we're
All right,
glad you
y'all.
guys could join us today. This was really good.
Yep. We'll see y'all next week. And don't forget, update on Aaron's Instagram post.
Yeah, if you think about it, go post, comment under the thumbnail from today's video.
Yep.
All right. Talk to y'all later.
All right.
Oh, we're going. We'll be back.
See y'all later.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.